Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We've got Jonathan. Say hello.
Hello.
Oh, this even works. It seems to all work. All right. We're going to play some Tarkov. And we've just declared a truce. I really don't want to kill him today. I know that's
very
the
sweet of you.
wish of the community. I've had the day from hell, man. I've been.
Wouldn't that usually stoke the aggression and make you want to kill me even more? What if I say something politically correct?
Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe I'm too stoic for this. I don't know what it is. I was driving all over the Ruhrgebiet today.
Oh, that sounds fun. There's lots of lovely places in the
Ruhrgebiet. Yeah. Especially if it's like 2 degrees and snowstorm on the A40. That's fun. I was picking up pipes for the in-laws. Or earlier this morning I was writing. And then I was supposed to visit my grandma.
Oh, yeah.
Who is 100, and I visit her once a week, and we play games together.
Okay.
And I ring the doorbell, and she isn't answering. So I ring her phone, and she's not answering. So I'm walking around the place where she lives, right?
Yeah.
And the windows are dark. So I'm like, oh God, this is not good. So I ring up mom. Mom comes over. We go in, and it turns out grandma's just fallen asleep, like a stone. And she couldn't remember what day it was. She's like, what? And she's not, like, she is all there. Like, she's 100. She's very fit in the head. But she was like, what day is it? Is this Friday? And she was at the doctor.
That's
this
a
morning.
thought many wake up with, by the way. So sympathies on that one.
Yeah.
You know.
Total sympathies also. I mean, she was at like the doctor's this morning, and like, I think it was just too early for her. And it was She was a bit discombobulated.
Yeah, and you know what? That shit would worry me as well, by the way. I would be like... Oh.
Yeah, when your grandma's 100, you're like, oh, wow, this seems
absolutely.
the game seems to be loading. And it's, oh, Halifa. That's my everyday nap, says Halifa. Halifa is in chat. Hello, how you doing? I hear Halifa had the COVID again.
Yeah, she's been coughing up the place like there's no tomorrow. I was like...
She had this before, right? A few months ago or something. I can remember this. Like, I think we were streaming, and in the background was like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Darth Leafer. All right. This seems to be all correct. I'm in 16:9 resolution, which is a good start.
Boom.
I'm also, because I had a job appointment today, I'm wearing a tie. So this is a very special.
I'm gonna need to check out your stream.
Tarkov outfit. It's actually a bit crumpled. That's not good.
Okay, I was expecting more.
What do you mean you were expecting? This is an actual vintage tie. My dad gave this to me.
Joking.
So you know how it looks like it's from the 70s? It's actually from the 70s.
It's not vintage. It's retro. No, wait, the other way around.
Disadvantage of going to the office again? I assume no, I wasn't going to any office. I was just meeting with somebody, and I could have not worn a tie. I just like wearing ties. It was just an interesting outfit for the rest of the day when I was running around. And by the way, I've missed a lot of insurance returns, Prepor tells me.
Yeah, I figured. It's like, I'm not going to drop this guy any more stuff. He's not picking it up from insurance.
Oh, Halifa meant that she is sick again. Disadvantage of going to the office. Yeah, the office is fucking death trap. Offices are... Well, the only thing that's worse is public transport. You get, like, the plague. Anyway, is this actually... Yes. Do we have music? Oh, nice. Here we go. Epidemic sound jazz, everybody. I've become
the stash music has made a return.
Also, my writing music. I've become a huge fan of jazz, and maybe that's why I'm so mellow these days. I just listen to jazz, and then I feel nice. Well, I did also that, so double up. Yeah, so then there's no wonder that you're sick.
We're compiling a playlist at the moment. For a common vacation we're going on.
Oh yeah, you're going to the warm climes.
Yeah, and we compared
bastards.
like Spotify year reviews, right? And we have about a 0% intersection of most listened to genres, and it's like
So
two and a
yours.
half people like alternatingly putting Taylor Swift and Sabaton into a playlist.
So yours is like Rammstein and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, industrial is actually my top listened to
Oh,
genre.
God.
Yeah.
Industrial. I don't. Yeah. Okay. And Khalifa?
Well, Khalifa is actually big on soundtracks. So Khalifa loves stuff that's like Hans Zimmer, Game of Thrones, Rami Javadi and stuff like that. And also some other stuff, right? So, but she wouldn't instinctively go like, oh, what do I want to listen to on a nice road trip? I'm gonna put the entire Sabaton discography in there. So,
I mean, I like sound. You can just put the soundtrack version of the Great War in there.
oh yeah, good point. I'm gonna need to check that out.
So that's, obviously without all the singing, just the background choir and stuff. I love soundtracks, right? I'm with Khalifa on this. But like the Game of Thrones one triggers me to no end. Like that fucking intro song is better than a song. I mean, I'm not a very musical person.
Yeah.
But I did a little bit of like music school and the fucking Game of Thrones theme is literally 2 chords. The whole thing. And it's just, I mean, I like Wagner. I'm a big Wagner fan, right? And Wagner, this is where John Williams got the idea of like, let's use like one theme and then move that through like the whole orchestra.
Yeah.
And that's the song. So I'm okay with that. But like the Game of Thrones one, it's just those fucking 4 notes. Whenever I see the intro, it just drives me insane after a minute. I'm just going, you can't compose a soundtrack like this.
You just need to commit, and go like, I am fine with the da 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 da.
Oh, we're changing octave now. Wow, that's intrepid.
I see you pulled a trick on me there, Sly.
Khalifa loves the cello, so you'll be down with Sabaton on this tour. Who once again has the crazy.
What's her name? Tina Gao or Go?
Yeah, isn't she? Yeah. Is she Korean? I don't.
I'm not sure, but I saw her in the video and I was like, "Oh, that's
she
very
was
cool.
on a previous tour, and she has like she was at the Wacken concert as well. She has like the electric cello. Anyway, what level are you on?
I'm on 59.
I'm close. I'm 15.
Oh yeah, I saw. So Khalifa actually requested that we go to Vss Hallway. Do you want to check out Vss Hallway? That's where Dan Giesling took.
Yes. I just realized you just got clued into the whole Dan Giesling thing.
I had no idea, man.
What am I bringing?
So I'm bringing you a rig with night vision and a gun.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So you need a big backpack. If we survive,
What do you mean if we survive? We're going to Vss Hallway. I've got all this shit. Like, this is literally the game. This is what it looked like when I shut it down when we last played. Like,
what do you think would have changed?
Sorry, what?
I mean, what should have happened to it?
No. I mean, I haven't done anything. I literally haven't done anything since we. I haven't even opened the game.
I figured.
I'm just trying to explain how bad my
okay.
my unplugging from this whole situation has been. I mean, NaNoWriMo. Need I say more?
No. That was very impressive. Congrats on hitting that goal, by the way.
What was really cool was hitting it on stream.
Yeah.
And doing it 2 days earlier. But also, I got raided by Violet Hummingbird, which was really cool. And then there was another. So Stardew Lisa was watching Violet Hummingbird apparently, and then went out and then came back and then saw me on screen because Violet Hummingbird had raided me.
Right.
And then she was in chat while I was writing, and then I finished and I wanted to find somebody else to raid, and then she was actually writing. She was online, by that time in writing.
Okay.
So I rated her back, and then I talked to her. This is really cool. She's like a freelance editor. And,
yeah, you mentioned that.
I was like, I might have an editor for my novel now.
Yeah.
And then last night, was it last night? I was talking, after Private Citizen, I was rating Ben Burns, who I really like. He's Ben_Burns. He always does 2-hour track challenge. He composes a song on stream.
That's
in 2
really
hours.
cool.
It is really cool. It's really good music as well. He's Abstraction. If you want to look him up on Spotify, Abstraction.
Okay.
It's really cool.
I'll need to do that.
And then he was like, we were talking, and he gave me the idea, like, if this book takes off, which is not going to happen, to be honest, but if it does, I'm going to have him maybe compose a soundtrack. That would be amazing.
That would be very cool.
Okay, I just need a backpack. Do I need a helmet?
No.
Okay. I need headphones, right?
Yes.
Okay. Right. I think I'm ready. Are we doing Vss Hallway?
We're doing Vss Hallway.
So what is this factory? I'm guessing.
Factory, yeah. Night
Factory. Okay.
That we've previously had such good experiences with, as you might recall.
What? Sorry, give me a second here. What?
I meant to say we died a few times there.
Yeah. I know. That's not. Okay. No. I just did my my webcam filter buttons, and they don't work.
Oh no! Things have broken.
Why are these broken? Wait, I'm gonna have to check this out now. Sorry, this is a very important feature of the stream.
I understand.
What the? Oh. Yeah, I might have uninstalled that plugin. Okay, we're not gonna have night vision on the camera, everybody. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna have to fix that off stream. I really don't want to do that now. What did I just do? God, this is so bad, Jonathan. You'll be. I'm regressing in this game. You realize that, right?
How is that even possible? I mean, what are you talking about?
Not playing. That's how it works. You just don't play it. I'm queuing, by the way.
Oh shit! Okay, sorry. I'm just.
They seem to like cellos too. Apocalyptica was nice too. Yeah, Sabaton likes cellos. Cellos are nice. Although I'm a huge fan of trumpets. I love trumpets. Not only we're listening to a trumpet on the jazz, but like I've always loved trumpet. I love the
I'm gonna need to restart my game. It's shitting itself right now.
All right. Yeah, you were talking about this before I started the stream. That's happening. I love the Star Trek Next Generation theme. It's one of my favorite themes, and I think that's because it's trumpet based. You know the da 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 da. It's so good.
Yeah, I mean, I generally am a fan of soundtracks, but I think they're not, for me, they're often not the same category as like, a song where you really enjoy the lyrics, like your equivalent to Bruce Springsteen and stuff like that.
Yeah, same for me, but like they're different niches. Like I enjoy them a lot, for example, because I'm writing a lot, right? So I can't listen to, because I always listen to lyrics.
But
I can't
when you're writing, you could also be listening to 200 BPM industrial.
I fucking hate. I have to tell you this. I fucking hate industrial. I have a very good friend who loves industrial shit, and he's like in Berlin, so he's like right where you know. And the fucking shit he like. Oh God, what did he? He made us listen to some. What was his name? It's like a British guy called. Was it Dan Shitbiscuit or something like that? He listens to like, I mean, there's industrial and then there's the shit he listens to. It's like, it's like the worst. No, I'm recently. You got a nice 511 tactical hex grid.
Yep. I have like an item case full of those, and I'm trying to get rid of them.
Recently, I've gotten back into synth music, so I really like synthwave. And that's excellent for writing as well.
I think that can be kind of chill, but usually it's too chill for me. It goes into like the elevator music kind of direction for me.
Mutsak. You know, Muzak.
Muzak.
That's elevator music. There's a company in the US called Muzak. That's why they call it Muzak. Yeah. I have a whole epidemic sound category for that.
Jesus.
They have a lot of that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I discovered a band called Rabbit Junk that I regularly listen to while working now.
Yeah, that sounds like stuff my friends listening to. Like from the name already.
It's like the Doom soundtrack, just with like different tones, but the same kind of pace stuff. And people either screaming or singing normally. You never know what you get. It's like it's very exciting.
So, Halifa, have you listened to the Battlestar Galactica soundtrack? Because if you haven't, I'm trying to figure out what this guy is called that my friend likes to listen to this. I'm going to have to ask him, and then I'll have to tell you at some point. So the Battlestar Galactica soundtrack is amazing, and it wasn't on... I have it on CD, and it wasn't on Spotify, and I was wondering why. And he's just released it like this year. It's like remastered.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good. I love that. I watched Battlestar Galactica, but the soundtrack didn't... What the... He does a lot with drums. And he's a Bear McQuarrie. He's a very good accordion player. I used to play accordion when I was a kid. And he's got
and you picked up the hardcore variant of the two accordions available.
Yeah, and I think he plays that as well, like the button accordion. But he has like a YouTube video where he plays when the Vipers launched that theme, like he plays that on accordion, but it's like 40 voices. Sorry.
Jesus.
It's like 40, it's like an orchestra. He plays like the drums on the accordion, like he slams the accordion, and then they always like film him play all the different instruments. You know how they do YouTube videos, and then they do. I can't see anything. I literally can't. What the fuck?
There's a backpack right here where you can search, dude.
Oh yeah, okay.
So we need to be a bit quick, only in the beginning, because people will rush the spawn. So.
Yeah. I'm searching.
No worries.
There you go. What? Oh god, I don't know what this weapon is. I need to inspect it. Why doesn't this work? Wait, do I need to examine it? What do I need to do? Examine. Okay, here you go. Okay. Here's the thanks. Here's the backpack. I'm opening the rig.
There's a Bitcoin in there somewhere.
What the fuck is what happened now? Oh god. Thank you for the Bitcoin if I find it. And oh god, it's taking so long to look at everything. Okay, I'm already not mellow anymore.
You've already gotten more XP than in the past month, by the way, just by examining.
Yeah, probably. Okay, right. How is gun? Which button is gun? Oh, why is it on 2 now?
And firing mode is B. So I would put it to full auto. They only have 20 round magazines.
Yeah, I remembered that, but why is my gun on 2 and not... Oh, 1 is pistol, right? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were saying firing mode?
Yeah, B, because you need to put it in full auto.
Yeah, it is in full auto. That
is
good.
Are you ready to get to Vss Hallway?
I think. Well, yes.
Let's go.
I mean, I wouldn't call myself ready for anything, but... Oh my god, this is very bright. What? Is this VSS Hallway? What are we doing?
Yeah, go down the stairs.
What stairs? Oh, there. So it was too bright. I couldn't see where you were going.
Yeah. It's like some of the lights you can shoot out. Oh, there's the scav. Dead ahead. He's gone again. Gonna need to chase him a little bit. He's down.
Alright, are we moving on? Are we looting him? What is the plan?
Steps above.
What?
Steps above. Might be a scav though.
Yeah,
I think probably safe to do.
Okay.
Might be Tagilla, by the way. Shoot him in the head or in the legs if you shoot him. if you manage. It took me a really long time until I was able to shoot.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
Part of it.
I'm somewhat skeptical that I can do this. Anyway, I'm up.
Okay, proceed down the hallway. Run all the way to the end.
Okay, now left or right.
Side. And this is what they call Vss Hallway. So one can hold this angle, and they will literally walk up to you, and the other one can hold this angle and watch if scavs pass over there.
Oh.
So this is usually the easier to hold unless a grenade lands at your feet. And this one, you kind of need to aim at people run by. So the one you're holding is usually the easier to hold. If you just stand there, they will literally walk in front of your gun. And in the downtime, you just repack your mags because the VSS, the ASL mags are usually small.
I can't decide if it's better with the night vision or without.
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. We can also swap night visions if you want.
Oh,
you can see the difference.
Good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh.
And then usually I only sneak walk down here, so I don't make too much noise. And at some point you can hear the scavs, and they walk above you, and sometimes they come down. And it's just like a 20-minute scav farm bonanza.
So
I need the black rigs, by the way, for a quest. That they can have on, like the security vest, the really shitty rig, and respirators. Very COVID brand on brand. Yeah.
Oh, I hear something.
Yep.
Is that you?
Nope. Probably a scav walking on the metal above. It's like Tarkov ASMR.
TSMR. Tesmer. Halifa. Oh, she's listening to the soundtrack.
Yeah, so they're talking about alcohol in my chat. I'm not sure why my chat is talking about alcohol and not yours, but Nazgul is in a state of mind right now where she literally forgot to add whiskey to her whiskey ginger ale.
That's a scav down.
I see. By the way, there are cultists on Night Factory occasionally again. So it's very good that we can hold two angles because they don't make any footsteps. And they
I just feel good, and then he scares me again. We did cultists last time. Weren't we playing with Halifa? I remember this. Something's coming back to me.
I was in the same spot recently killing cultists. I actually managed to kill 2 cultists, and then a player scav killed me. Just wait there. He will come down and investigate the body.
Okay.
So Halifa and Nazgul are talking about Pims, which is some kind of liquor made out of the weirdest pine cone in the world.
What do you mean, some kind of liquor?
Look,
it's the quintessential British drink.
Yeah, Halifa was like, "This is so good. Have you ever tried it?" I'm like, you know what? If I have, then the alcohol has wiped all memory of it. Let's get one. And then we're in this bar, right? It was just after the COVID restrictions were taken on again, and you needed to show your pass and whatever. And I was like, yeah, fine, whatever. Like, this is some kind of pizza and burger place, or I think mainly burger place. And then, basically, after we had eaten, we look at the drinks menu, and Halifa goes like, "You need to try it. You need to try it." And we order it, and the bar boss lady, literally goes like, "You want what?" Like, it wasn't even on the menu. We just saw the bottle on the shelf, right? And she was like, "We had that on the menu for 3 months. Nobody ordered it."
Which one did you have? Which Pims?
I don't fucking know. We have
there's like 50 variants.
Or whatever.
No, there's like 50 variants of Pims.
I have no fucking
idea. So
Halifa
says no one in
label bottle with red letters.
No one in Denmark knows Pims, and it's very difficult to get. It's the same in Germany. It's very British. But when Jonathan just said he didn't know if he had it, the Queen just cried single tear. I always scan shelves for Pims. So I'll next time I'll visit you. I'll bring Pims, I guess. So you really like it, both of you?
No, it wasn't great.
You don't like Pims?
It's fine. It's not like, I mean, it wasn't like terrible, right? But it's like the bar lady. The funny thing is that the bar lady literally tried to talk us out of ordering that.
Yeah, she obviously had no taste whatsoever.
Did you loot these nerds already? By the way?
No, I thought I'll just let him lie there, wasn't that the idea?
I'm gonna take the rig, but you can have the ADAR
Yeah.
and the ammo and stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna put the ammo in his backpack. Yeah, but the bodies don't get removed, right? So you can always loot the bodies.
Oh, I hear somebody.
Yeah, but he's on my side, I think.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I can't fucking see anything here. Are you okay?
Yeah, let's get down.
Yeah, so the thing with pimps is you can make a million different drinks with it, right? So we'll have to have a pimp's
A pimp's party.
a pimp's party. That sounds good.
Quickly gonna run down here and see what this guy had.
Oh, he's got an ADAR. That's actually quite good. Take that. Yeah, Pims is very British. So if you so I lived in Wimbledon, and Wimbledon has this thing like oh,
Me.
is that you?
Just lying in this pile of bodies.
Was that you running?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, so Wimbledon has this this thing with the strawberries and cream, right?
Is this like every fucking borough around London has their own pimp?
No. This is because of the tennis. You watch the tennis, and you eat strawberries with cream.
I don't fucking watch the tennis.
And
sorry.
I don't. It's a thing. It's like even if I don't like tennis, but even if you don't like tennis in Wimbledon, like you don't go like in the stadium, right? You're just outside and there's screens, and you sit on the grass and you eat strawberries with cream and you drink Pims. That's what you do.
Sure. By the way, cultists frequently wear pastille masks.
I think I'm seeing a cultist right now. That looks fucking creepy, man. Look at me again. Look at me again. I need this screenshot for that. This is wow. This is hardcore. This is good. Okay, good screenshot. Thank you. Yo, Mr. Panzer. No, I'm not going to a Sabaton concert in Munich. I'm hoping I can go to any Sabaton concerts because I'm gonna have to fucking get boosted somehow early enough. I currently don't know if that's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. I thought we were rid of all of this, and now they're starting every.
You know what they're doing in Denmark? So in Denmark, the anti-vax front. I'm not sure that's their official designation, but like the people who are like, protesting the vaccine itself, not the government measures necessarily, right? They print these flyers that look like they're from the the Ministry of Health or whatever, and then they go like, you will never be fully vaccinated, and then they have like a graphic with like 50 different vaccinations or 50 corona vaccinations.
I don't understand what the joke, I think.
No, it's because they're like, they will never stop, It's like,
yeah, I think that I literally do think they will never stop. I think this will never stop. I think you'll have to get a new shot every 6 months now. Just fucking annoying.
I mean, I don't. What would the reason be? Like to?
I don't know. What is the reason to booster? There's no fucking medical reason I can see.
Isn't that because the the effectiveness of the vaccine drops after like 6 months or something?
No, they don't know. They don't know anything about that. What drops after 6 months is the antibodies. But like, your immune system you're still immune against something even if you don't have antibodies in your blood. I mean,
I have no idea. I'm not a medical professional. I'm going to refer to
They're just guessing. They're just, well, I don't know. They don't know, as far as I know, from what I've read. I'm not a medical professional either. What?
We just tried to kick in the door upstairs.
But like, it's just annoying. It's just completely annoying. Now I have to like. I'm moderating. I'm hosting a panel next week, and it's like in person. Well, the speakers are in person, and everybody else they're streaming it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go to. I'm going to Hanover, and I'm gonna stay in a hotel. And now I have to do like the German thing is 2G plus. So if you need to be vaccinated or you need to be recovered, and then you need a test.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking annoying. I got this fucking vaccine that I don't have to have tests. It's so idiotically annoying and shit.
But I mean, you can still be sick even though you're vaccinated, right?
You can still be, but you can still be sick even though you had a test. I mean,
But basically, so what if what I try to talk to people about often is like, the gauging chances, right? There's no like, people go like, well, the tests don't work. I'm like, well, they have a chance of working, don't they? Like,
yeah. I mean, I'm not saying. I mean, it is safer with the test. I'm not saying it's clearly safer. What I'm saying is that like this virus will not go away. So you will if you want to be that safe, this is going to be forever.
Yeah.
And I don't want that.
True.
I don't want to be that safe if I need to have a test every 5 minutes.
I think we're also very used to that because we are confronted with like this desire for absolute safety when it comes to IT security. Like we literally talked about this while making dinner today.
Yeah,
that I'm like,
probably
like this absolute safety basically means like funnel everything to the NSA and everybody else immediately all the time and get rid of all privacy, which is, like not what I want.
Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah. I think you're true. I think that's a good point. I never thought about that, but yeah. And people always want to be. People always ask you like, how can my computer be secure from hackers? Right? 100% secure. Well, you can switch it off. I mean,
exactly.
That's kind of like, how can I be 100% sure that I will never get SARS-CoV-2? Well, I can shoot you in the head with this 1911. That'll make sure you'll never get it. 45 ACP. It's the way to be sure. What is happening here? Anyway, let's talk about something else. This is very depressing.
Let's go hunt for the rest, I would say.
Okay.
So I'm just putting the lights out.
Yeah, that was a good idea actually. Sorry, I was still in sneak mode and I was wondering what. Wait.
Scav over here.
Over here.
Over the stairs. He's up there. Oh, he's spotted me.
Oh yeah, I see him. Fucking can't see anything. I think he's still alive.
Think so.
Yeah, he was still shouting. I had what's he saying? Salami?
Shawarma. I don't know.
Shawarma.
After you. Or should I go first?
Yeah, it's called Döner Kebab, you fucking idiot. Where are you? I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. Hello? You're very nicely recognizable with that mask.
Thank you.
That's good. Did you get him?
No, I don't know where he went.
Okay.
I think he's in here somewhere.
Are you pre-firing?
No, I'm shooting out the lights.
All right.
Sorry, I'm sorry about all the noise.
No, the noise is not a problem. I'm just confused. What is going on? What is happening? You know what I want to talk about? I realized it's not a podcast, but I want to talk to... Oh, I see him. I see one guy. Where are you?
I'm not going to step into the hallway. I'm in the office.
Okay. Come on. Peek the 2-time, motherfucker. Come on.
Okay.
I'm hyping myself up, pretending to be the dog.
But do you need a flash drive? I need a quest or something.
I need a flashlight. I have no idea what I need, man. No. It's been ages.
I'm gonna take that flash drive.
I'm gonna run back. I'm in the office now.
Okay.
I think he went away. I don't know where he is. Anyway, have you ever seen The Abyss?
Yes, I have. And I actually didn't think it was a bad movie.
I rewatched that recently.
I saw that with joy that you did. Okay.
It has a very positive message, I feel.
If you stare into the abyss for too long?
No. It's very like the aliens. They're basically telling us we should stop killing each other. Oh, yeah, you got him.
Let's go down.
All right.
You know what? Another, for me, a really good alien movie is? It's Arrival. I thought Arrival was a really cool, really different alien movie. Because usually it's like Independence Day, gotta shoot the fuckers down, And it's more of a.
You don't
it's more like an X-Files episode.
You don't like the hallway, says Alifa, because we left the hallway.
Oh.
I like the hallway. That was a lot of fun. Hallway's good. That's
okay, and now, one of the fastest ways to go to gate 3, let's go ahead and break your legs. Soldier, I'm going to need you to jump on this container over there in the front.
What?
And then you need to drop down without breaking your legs.
I missed the container, and I just broke my legs.
Oh my God.
And I see a scav. I think. Why is he not shooting back?
You need a painkiller?
Oh, wait. There's
That's
a guy there.
It's the killer.
What? What?
Wait a minute. Do you have everything you need to patch yourself up here?
I think I have, yes.
Okay, cool.
I think I shot at him. Why didn't he do anything?
Maybe he has his hammer out or he's glitched somehow. I'm gonna let you heal here and I'm gonna try to murder him.
Yeah, I have my hands full with healing here, by the way.
Okay.
Does this even work? Oh yeah, okay, it's doing
Oh, he's up there again.
What is this? What did we get ourselves? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and now is my legs gone again because I didn't heal it. What the f- I fucking hate this game.
Do you need any assistance? Remember to heal yourself.
No. You go kill that motherfucker or whatever. Why is that not light bleeding? Why is that not? Oh, okay, that healed that. Okay. Yeah, I'm remembering how to do this. I'm nearly dead, by the way. Like, I'm like really fucking nearly dead. Like, somebody only needs to breathe on me and I'm dead. Oh, there's a scav. I'm dead. He just shot me while I was healing. Welcome to Escape from Tarkov. Let's see what's going on on Jonathan's end. Where's yours? Where's your... Okay, here we go. Jonathan, here we go. It's very green.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Stas Piteski killed me. I just killed 2 scavs in Vss Hallway. That was But yeah.
I'm assuming nobody's gonna pick that up. Like, there's gonna be no player scavs here, I guess.
That doesn't sound... That doesn't... I don't think that was a player scav. He just talked at me. And then he... shot me.
But I mean, I can leave your gear on you and nobody will pick it up, you know?
Yeah.
Did you manage to secure your Bitcoin?
Yeah. Got that. Yeah. Thank you for that, by the way.
He's running after me with his hammer. I can hear steps.
Oh my god.
Where the fuck did he go?
Oh my god. Tequila.
And I have like 3 minutes. There we go.
Did you kill him?
Yeah.
Oh god. Of course you did.
Look, that's not a normal thing for me to do, you know? I have not killed him plenty of times. Should I bring anything out for you, or should we
No.
reconvene to another setting?
We can do this again if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Just getting used to this. What do I bring? I bring a backpack, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, I need to check something. Okay, I'm gonna leave for a second. I'm gonna have to check if the wife got home.
No worries. I don't have enough space. I would like some more space, please.
I just imagined that.
Fine.
What's she doing? Is she telling me?
So that's cheap. Don't need that. Yeah, I'm gonna save the VSS.
Save the. What does that mean? What do you mean you're saving it?
I mean, I'm gonna bring it out and bring it in again. I'm gonna bring everything in again, but I'm not taking the rest. Oh, 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Ah!
Oh, you're still in the raid.
Yeah, I had to do some looting and scooting and everything. I had to kill.
I had no idea. Yeah. Totally makes sense. Makes total sense. I just didn't.
Oh, sorry, I didn't pay attention to chat at all. So Nazgul probably asked something. Oh, she loved Arrival as well. Okay, cool. It's also very language focused in a way.
I can't remember that. I think I've seen it, but I can't really remember. But I was like mostly The Abyss mostly to me not because of an alien movie. I like it because it's a submarine movie. It's a damn good submarine.
Oh yeah, it's a lot underwater.
It's very realistic until the guy breathes the fluid, which itself is not unrealistic.
Yeah, I heard you talk about that. I think you talked about that on stream recently. Yeah.
Well, I know that. I mean, they had that on Seeks.
Thank you, by the way, so much for the follow, Ian J. I play Tarkov badly, so that's basically the brand of this.
Well, if you think he plays it badly, wait till you see me.
Look, you take things to a new level.
Yes, definitely.
In a good way.
A new level of suck. and just I work very hard at this because just when I get better, I force myself to have a break for a month. Yeah.
Oh, I got a labs card.
And then I'm shit again. I'm getting XP by for some reason I've got Prepper sells me more shit that I don't know. Did I level up? Is that why? I'm examining shit that Prepper sells. But I am shit, but I might be able to still win as best dressed Tarkov streamer.
Yeah, I mean your plate carrier is very on point. I mean,
Yeah, but right now I rather mean the tie.
Oh,
but yeah.
Sorry.
The plate carrier is very on point. I was wearing that yesterday, but for other reasons.
What?
I was running.
Were you? I was like, are you visiting some sort of city with a riot?
Yeah, no. I really don't want to get vaccinated, and I have to take.
Yeah, you're fighting for your right to not be. Oh God.
Why does Ragman have a green exclamation mark? Is that the
It's the data quest.
Oh.
You haven't accepted your data quest?
I just remembered that there are daily quests.
Right. No
Where the fuck do I get headphones again?
Probably Prapor or Ragman. Prapor has the level 1s now. Okay, I'm gonna need a short bathroom break where I unload from this crazy raid.
I'm trying to figure out how to game. Take your time.
Dude, I literally almost shit myself when I saw that was the Gila. I was like, oh, why?
I was shooting at the guys like, why is the scav not shooting back?
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? You mean Tagilla?
And I was basically dead at the time.
Oh, God. Okay, I need to also figure out. Do you want to wear his rig? I'm not sure that would save you.
Sounds fun.
I'm gonna bring you Tagilla's rig.
All right, but first go and unload.
I will have a short break. Please enjoy the Be Right Back screen. It is
nice. I really like it. I enjoy it. It's fun.
It's just what you like about Tarkov. It's like it's the nice soothing sounds without any of the stress.
Where did those headphones go? Didn't I just buy those fucking... Where did those headphones... Oh, they're there. Right. Anyway, Khalifa, how are you enjoying the Battlestar Galactica soundtrack? It's really good for writing. I enjoy that very much for writing. So if you listen to that, there's a song I really there are two songs that are really good that I like, kind of Celtic influenced. One's called A Good Lighter, and the other one is called, I think, the one that's even better than that is Wonder, My Friends. That is such a good fucking song. It's amazing. Alright, so I should probably... I have some shit here, right? So I should probably lace. I can probably eat that. And then I can drink the milk. Daily quests. Daily quests. Exit the location. What location? Interchange. Oh, that. Need to exit interchange. Okay. That sounds doable. Wait. So what is only business? What? What do you want me to do? Obtain level 2 loyalty with Ragman. Okay, that's a quest. Alright. I must have leveled up. There's like all this new shit. Okay, we got that. Yes. Eliminate PMC operatives from a distance less than 40 meters. Wait, what? $40? This game wants me to kill 40 PMCs. Game. I've killed what? How many? I've killed 10 PMCs. I've killed 10 PMCs. This whole wipe, and it gives me the I should kill 40. This is not very context sensitive. I feel like eliminate 6 PMs. Even that is highly unrealistic. But alright. Any new quests here? Hello, Mrs. Rapist. Okay. I mean, that daily quest is just a joke. Seriously. Actually talked with Jonathan about that, and I thought they scaled that. The daily quest, yeah, that. I mean, if they, I don't think that they scale that, but if they do, if it's seriously broken in my case. This is a joke. I thought this was 40 meters, so I thought I need to kill them, like, you know, not 40 PMCs, but oh, we actually can't see that. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I got Jonathan's fucking screen on all time. Like, I thought this was like 40 meters, but it's 40 PMCs from. I mean, distance less than 40 meters is realistic for me, but 40 PMCs not so much. Good day to you, friend. Blah blah blah. All right. Oh, Astral. Sorry, I didn't even. I'm all over the place. Sorry, people. Sorry, I missed that. It's just too much. It's been a long day, and now Jonathan's like, he's overloading my brain with things like Vss Hallway, Tegilla. Oh, by the way, there's cultists. Look at me, I'm wearing a mask. You'd think he's doing that on purpose. Okay, well, while I'm waiting, maybe I can try to figure out why this filter doesn't work.
Yo.
Jonathan, I have the dumbest fucking daily quest.
What is it? Don't you
I have
three?
I have a daily quest. Kill 40 PMCs from under
Okay, that's
40
a weekly.
meters. Or weekly. Dude, I've killed 10 PMCs this wipe. They're taking the piss with this. They're taking the piss.
I mean, so I recently got a daily that was killed 10 PMCs, and I was like, okay, no problem. Here we go, factory.
I have a daily kill 6 PMCs. I mean that's unrealistic. Anyway, let's go.
Sorry, yeah, I'm still packing stuff. My apologies.
Oh, don't apologize. I mean, you're probably packing stuff.
Sorry.
Oh, I do have a
Whatever
daily
bringing-
quest. Sorry,
You have meds, right?
I have meds.
Meds.
I should probably bring some more. Wait. Yeah, painkiller or something. Yes. I do have a daily quest. Extract from interchange.
How many times?
Once. That seems doable.
Oh yeah, sure. You want to go ahead and do that?
No. We're doing Night Factory now. But
doing
we can
Night
do that
Factory, okay,
next.
Yeah, and the VSS or the ASVAL in this case, it's actually it's not that much of an expensive gun. It's very cheap to mod, and the ammo that I put in it is actually the cheapest one you can get. It's like dirt cheap.
You're giving me
and-
cheap ammo?
Yeah, I'm running the same ammo. It's not
You're
like
giving
I'm
your wife
dominating.
cheap ammo? What?
Look, it's it's enough. It's enough for
You know,
farming scabs down
when
there.
you
and
do
you can also
something-
take down fucking Tagilla with it,
Jonathan,
like as you just saw.
as a married
know.
man, let me give you some advice, right? When you do something with the wife,
Yeah, don't
um,
cheap out.
no, when you're doing something and you both get something, her thing, whatever it is, always needs to be more expensive.
Okay, fine, whatever. You're not getting the fucking ASVAL. Fuck
Although-
you.
No,
you're
I'm-
getting the
No.
the bonus treatment.
Actually, no, it's good.
No.
I broke this
I give a shit.
rule in a big way recently, so I can't
Did
complain.
you get yourself like the ultimate gamer mouse and gave your wife like a shoddy little whatever?
Nah, we're together 20 years next year in March, and I decided we never really got like real expensive wedding rings because we married late, very late. Into like we're married like 7 years or whatever. I can't even remember. So it's not really important thing for us. But like we always had rings and we used those for the ceremony. But we bought them when we were students, so they were relatively cheap. So I decided we needed real wedding rings, and I saved up to buy real wedding rings. But then Katie, because she works in the lab, and she currently has a ring with a diamond in it,
Okay.
and it's a pain in the ass if you wear lab gloves. It keeps cutting the glove.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And so she wanted one without a diamond, and so because we basically got the same ring, but because she has smaller hands, she has like a more delicate ring, right? It's the same ring, it's just smaller.
Yeah.
So mine's bigger, so it's more expensive because
Wow,
it's gold, right?
that's so selfish of you.
Yeah, mine's actually a lot more expensive because it's like twice as much material or something.
I don't really wear jewelry. I used to have rings when I was like in school, right? Like when I was like 18.
A wedding ring is not
But
really jewelry.
it's category-wise it fits. But actually, 2
Yeah, but
years
like
ago,
you-
something like that, I got a ring, and it's got like a cool little raven skull on it and stuff like that. And I was really unsure if I wanted to get it or not. But it's actually like a super like. It's in like one of the hipster shopping streets of Copenhagen, and it's like a couple. I think the woman is Swedish, and the dude had like a Nachtma t-shirt.
You told me about this before. I remember.
Yeah, and they have the cutest little. It's not like a pit bull. It's like one of the little muscly boys.
My other ring is the first ring Katie ever gave to me. This is like a silver, like Lord of the Rings.
Oh, nice.
One ring. You can't actually see it on camera, but it obviously has the
That's
thing in there.
Very cool.
But I mean, what I meant like with it's not really jewelry is that even men who say they don't wear jewelry, right? They usually wear wedding rings, so it's often not really classed as jewelry. Anyway, they had the most amazing rings. So so ours is just I just wanted a very classic one. It's like a certain kind of rose gold, but they had like this thing where like they have this ring which goes from they have different colors, but like let's say it goes from silver gold, white gold, to like red gold. So it's like silver through yellow to red. Like the ring is like a what do you call that? Farbverlauf.
Gradient?
A gradient. It's like a complete gradient. And I was like, how the fuck do they... I don't see anything. Yep, I see. I was like, how the fuck do they do this? Anyway, let's do this here before.
Keep talking, please. Don't.
No, I can't multitask that well.
Right.
Do you want me to take everything that's in here?
Yeah.
I just rediscovered middle click, by the way. That's
very cool.
Okay, here we go.
It's because you're watching Deadly Slop and he refused middle click until.
Well, his mouse doesn't have middle click.
I mean, he got sponsored by like fucking Aces now or something, right?
Yeah, but he's still not using it. I think I think it's an in-joke. Why can't I search this? Why can't I find this?
You need to click the search in the top.
Yeah,
I think.
Sorry, I do. I'm such a noob. Oh my god, you gave me the vector ACP. What is this? What is this grenade?
That's the extra ammo. If you have space and use the cook container, obviously, I would recommend you put it there because that's.
What is it?
45 ACP.
Oh, it looks weird. It looked like a grenade. I was just like, do I need to be careful of the G button now? That's really what I was talking. Are you downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here. All right. Oh, this night vision is easier on the eyes.
Scav to the left.
Ooh, okay.
Scav down.
Yeah, I saw that. Very effective. I'm going to the end here, right? Oh yeah, and here we are at the hallway again. Nice. Right, I'm holding my angle.
Very chill place. Nobody goes here.
I like this. I like the hallway. So you know how they do this? I think they're different alloys, right? Of gold. Oh wow! Did you hear that?
Triggered everybody.
Okay, are they all on your side?
No.
How did you trigger them?
It's because there's a dead body on my side already.
Okay.
Oh, look at my side. Take my side.
Okay. Why?
There's a scav coming.
Yeah, that guy's down. Alright. God, this mag is great. You can tell how much is in there. It's pretty awesome.
And so the only sad thing about the 45 caliber vector is that you can't have 50 round drum mags like with the 9mm one.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But I think it's still pretty good. Also, the recoil, you can't mod the recoil as far down, but it's also just unreal. The 9mm recoil is just like when people say laser beam, they're not kidding, you know.
So anyway, these rings, right?
Right.
So new hallway convert. Yes, indeed. So I was like, are they like are they like pouring the alloys together? And she's like, no. So this ring is made of like, let's say 50 different segments.
Right.
So, they're all in different alloy. So they start with white gold, right? Then they have a little bit more gold in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they have a little bit more gold in it. Then it goes to like full gold at some point.
Yep.
And then they take like a little bit of red, right? And then they make 50 different segments of this ring. Like they make the gradients out of 50 different segments, and then they hammer this shit together.
I imagine that as like a really weird, like the Trivial Pursuit little bricks, just as like a ring, as a donut.
Yes, basically like that. and then they make a ring out of it, and it's like totally seamless. It looks like it's a fucking gradient.
That's amazing. That's very cool.
It's like extremely expensive. And she's like, we invented this, and we're the only guys who make this ring because it's just too much work. Nobody else is copying that.
Yeah, nobody wants to do that.
The Chinese aren't copying that. It's too much work.
Sky Pilot says in chat, 9mm is nice, but the range is terrible. I actually shot a guy from like, I don't know, 70 meters away in full auto on interchange. But yeah, the range generally is terrible. There's a big ballistics rework coming with 12.12 that actually flattens a lot of the bullet rounds.
I heard about
which is
that.
very cool.
I mean, the
and also the
trajectories.
Deadly Slop was considering on stream if the color in that chart means damage drop off or pen drop off.
What
and
color?
In what chart? So basically, BSG published some pictures on Twitter where they showed how the curves are flattened on the different.
Dude, you can't
bullets.
assume I know this. I've been writing.
Okay, basically
a novel.
they published some charts, and the bullets are going to fly in less of an extreme upwards and downwards curve, but they're going to fly flatter, or a lot of the rounds.
Right.
So you don't have to zero your scope that accurate and stuff like that. And Deadly Slop looked at it on stream and he was like, I wonder what the colors in the chart mean, because the line from left to right changes color. And he was like, I wonder if they're gonna change damage or penetration. And then Pestily later confirmed in the video that actually rounds are gonna do less damage if they're very far away from where they're being shot from, especially with 9mm. That obviously makes a lot of sense. And some of the other rounds don't drop in damage or penetration that much. And I think that's really, really good, because you're gonna see less 9mm snipe action.
Yeah, well, the rifle rounds shouldn't, right? So
exactly. Yeah.
Does this guy have a flashlight? What's going on?
Yes. He's blinding me. I want him to come closer, so I can loot him more easily. But you can shoot him actually if you want to take my angle. You can shoot a guy.
Oh, isn't he on my side?
Oh, no, he's over there.
Okay.
And don't slow walk. Like, I would get up and just walk out there and shoot him.
Okay. Wait. Oh shit! That was not good. Wait. I'm here. I'm good. I'm
covering
good.
the angle.
I'm good.
Okay, you got it.
Where is he?
Maybe you retreated.
Yeah, it looks like asshole. Come out, motherfucker! Come here, you little shit! Yeah, I think that would be look more realistic. Oh yeah. I see him. Where the fuck? What the? You little fucking shit, Scav. Yeah. Shut the. Okay, I shot one.
Yep.
I'm not sure it's. Are you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Going back to the angle. All right. Okay. Let me take.
Remember to repack max once in a while.
Yeah, I have to do that now. I haven't done any of that.
So regarding a wedding ring story, I was at a medieval market with Halifa at some point, and there was a guy, the blacksmith, right? So every medieval market has a blacksmith, and it's like a shirtless man in a leather apron, and he's doing a lot of hammering, right? So he was like, he immediately
stop the hammering.
He was immediately fawning over Halifa, right? He was like, oh my god, like he was like, what was he saying? He wanted to trade something for her or for my camera or something like that. So he was both into photography and Halifa a lot, right?
But you wanted to trade something for Halifa?
Yeah, or for my camera, or both. You know, he was like, he was very vocal. And a lot of these people at the medieval markets, they talk a lot of shit and stuff.
I was gonna say,
right?
do they act like it's the medieval times? What?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, it's all a little bit of role playing and stuff like that. So he was very much like, why does this guy have the cool camera and the girl? You know. So we obviously hung out there, and the cool thing was the medieval market was on a castle, and Halifa had gotten us rooms on the castle, which means we weren't kicked out at 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock when the medieval market ended, but we could actually stay on the property and get wasted with all the people that are actually sleeping in the tent.
Did you take the blacksmith back to your room?
No, I didn't take the blacksmith back to our room. But he
Boxatzwey, yeah, in the Eifel.
He actually said that he makes wedding rings for people, and they both on separate weekends have to visit him and forge the rings with him. And he was like, I interview the people. It's just you and me and the forge and a box of beer, and we talk. And if I don't think that you are made for each other, you're not getting the rings. I'm throwing them back in the fire.
In the fire.
Man,
I'm Frodo. I'm throwing them in the volcano.
that was like such a weird, like, he kept repeating that story so many times, and I think he was just like, I mean, he was both pitching for customers. I'm not sure if that's what he actually believes.
I'd be like, if I come to you to make me a fucking ring, and then you tell me my wife, who I've been together with for like 14 years at that point, right, doesn't belong to me. Man. I'm gonna fucking take your own hammer, put your fucking cock on your anvil, and then we're gonna see who's making rings.
Look, it was like, I think it was supposed to be like a very romantic touch, as in like he totally knows. He knows. He's like the esoteric astrology blacksmith expert.
Yeah, he's the magic. He's like, he forged the one ring. He knows.
And it was really funny, and like the guy was really nice and everything, right? I didn't take that too personal, because obviously, like, if I didn't think my girlfriend was like a really cool person, I wouldn't be with her in the first place. So I can't really fault other people for being a bit smitten.
It's all good.
So
I actually at the, where was this? I think it was at the Maker Fair. Heise does this Maker Fair that we used to back in the day. Yeah. And I think there was a woman there. You could forge rings like with her. That was pretty cool.
That is very cool. She didn't just 3D print them.
Is that a player?
Yeah.
No, you do it like with her. Like, she'd show you how to, with like wedding rings or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, show. Are you pre-medding?
Maybe.
Are we pre-medding?
I'm gonna go.
Are you leaving the hallway?
Leaving the hallway. Somebody's in that office area.
Helifa, he's left me. I'm alone.
I need to repack Max. Coming back.
Okay. Ah, good. I'm gonna hold. I'm trying to hold both angles here.
Yeah, exactly. It's part of the experience you buy with the blacksmith guy, right? It's like
it's
both sanctioned by him and the Holy Forge. To be fair, it was really nice and introduced us to the person that owns the fucking place and everything.
Yeah, he left the hallway. He did. I also forge cock rings, I may be a bit brain damaged. My only fun during the NaNoWriMo was...
So, are you sure you want to disclose that on stream?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't. Was watching Drachenlord videos. So I'm a bit damaged by the shit I've assimilated from that guy.
But were you doing research of the Schwäbisch nerd man?
I started with it because I obviously this is a huge phenomenon and I didn't know enough about it, and then I just got pulled in. I think. Obviously, I'm not watching like his raw videos because you can't take that. You need somebody to like
filter that,
commentate over them,
right?
Because that makes it fun. But that guy, I mean, the fucking like he's written books and they're horrible.
Really? I have no idea who this guy is. Apart from that, he recently got sentenced because some assholes were.
Well, he's got assholes. They're they're bullying all the time, right? They're always at his house. But the more of his stuff I watched, I'm now pretty sure that like getting bullied is his kink. Like he's got an unhealthy like.
Is he asking for it with the clothes he
He's
wears?
asking for it. No. He's fucking put videos of him having sex with a sex doll, with a rubber sex doll on fucking Pornhub. Like,
really?
Yes.
I was unaware of this.
If you know, if you're
more power to him, I guess.
No, totally more power to him. But if you're getting bullied, that's not the way to stop it.
I think that's, you know what? That's actually a good approach. Assert dominance.
Actually,
you know?
that is literally his approach, and it's a very good case study of why that doesn't work. I was sympathetic to him for a lot of the time, because that would be my approach as well. But he's a very good cautionary tale of why that might sometimes not work. And I mean, he's done he's done music videos. He's got a music video. It's called Skr Skr in mein Audi.
What?
Yeah, get out of my way when I'm fucking coming
go
fucking
a bit further out of the thing here.
Out where?
Like to your side, because otherwise you don't see them passing by. There's a guy standing there right now. Like at the end of the hallway, this way. Okay.
You're scaring the shit out of me.
Dude, here. It's a guy.
I thought we're chasing a player.
No, I gave up on that.
There's not a guy anymore.
Brilliant.
I'm now SMG skill level 1.
Excellent. There's a guy running towards you.
Yeah. Should probably have reloaded. Okay, reloading now.
Somebody upstairs.
Oh, he's coming! Wait! Whoa, whoa. Oh, God. That was close. With the
Definitely
reloading.
Player up there.
Yeah. This sounds like a player. Anyway, he's done music. He's done music videos and shit. It's ridiculous. And he's written books.
Nazgul goes like, assert dominance over a rubber doll.
Oh my god, that video is so bad. I watched
Why
that.
did you watch that?
Curiosity, research. I'm a journalist, man. I'm really curious about shit. Haven't you noticed this? That's why I became a journalist, because I'm and sometimes it's unhealthy.
Wait, player to the right. Sorry, left, I think. My left.
What is the left? My side, your side?
My left.
Your left. Okay.
I think it might be coming down. Maybe it's a player.
Do you think he's coming down your side or mine?
I think he's running around just above us now.
Yeah, shouting.
Could also be an AI scav. Guy Pilot says a very psychopathic thing and says, I like the way they sound when they take their last breath. And also welcome Sturpa.
Do you mean the scavs when they die?
I bet.
Yeah, that is a good sound effect. Burg Satzwey, that is where Jonathan sold Helifa to a topless blacksmith, who then forged cock rings.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Did you read that post? If you want to forge a sword out of the blood of your enemies, you need about 360 bodies or something.
What, really? No, what is that? This sounds like Orglav.
If you could efficiently extract iron from the blood of your enemies, you'd need about 360
there's a
bodies.
guy there on my side. There's light.
Would you like to shoot him?
I don't know where he is. I just saw light. Oh yeah, I see him. Oh fuck. If I re-peek this, he's gonna shoot me. Pretty sure.
They're literally dumb in the dark if it's an AI scav.
Yeah, that's the question. I'm gonna have a... dead. Literally very dumb in the dark, yes. Okay, I'm gonna
need to loot some people to get my quest items. Hold on. I'm gonna start looting.
No, I can't repack. Okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna need to repack, but...
Start scooting.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, yeah. You had a quest item? Should I leave him alone?
Are you...
Should I push him?
Somebody's... He left me again, Helifa. I'm alone in the hallway. Did it. We need a theme for that. Oh, my music is still on. Speaking of themes, why not... Actually, I leave it on. It's very chill. It works, doesn't it?
It has a helmet and everything.
I was
Oh my God,
regularly
you
sold
created,
by...
like, a pile.
What? Halifa says I was regularly sold by my dad?
Yeah,
What?
they used to go to a lot of medieval markets. That's
Oh,
true.
I thought...
Okay, I'm kind of looted up. I have the quest items that I want.
I haven't looted anybody.
Oh, yeah, okay, then please.
I've just been busy talking
Please
about...
do your duty.
Apparently
you know?
I can't even.
Do your Tarkov wife duty right now.
I'm trying. I'm trying. No, not like that, says Alifa. A likely story, Alifa. A likely story. What is this? A beret. Okay. I just joined the Green Berets. Where are you?
I'm upstairs killing scavs.
Are you shooting? Okay.
Yeah, I just shot a guy.
Where,
No reason to be alarmed.
where upstairs?
Coming down now, your angle.
Okay, I went my angle. I went in the hallway. I'm coming out of the hallway.
That's me, that's me.
Yeah, I saw that. You are recognizable. Anyway, let's go. I haven't really looted more people, but let's find Tagilla and then...
Let's find Tagilla, get you killed, and get out of here.
Exactly.
No, let's just extract. It's just
That's the bucket list, isn't it?
that's the usual run.
You jump over there, break your legs. That will attract Tagilla. Then I can kill Tagilla.
I was so sure it was gonna go right. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I was so sure he was gonna actually hit the fucking container.
I was like, there's no way. Right? I was like, there's no way he's gonna fuck that up. Little did I know.
Dude, haven't played this game in a month. I can't even jump anymore. Wow, I killed 5 people. Unbelievable.
See? Just go Night Factory. Your kill to death ratio will explode, you know?
I like the hallway, man.
I had some kind of really stupid quest where I had to kill like a shit ton of scavs on Factory, and that's what I did. After I had seen that Deadly Slop video, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it if this shit actually works. And guess what? It fucking does.
Fucking worked.
So yeah, it was really
I'm a hallway connoisseur. Gotta say.
It's a good place, isn't it? And it's also, I mean, it is a bit scary because you hear all the sounds around. But on the other hand, you know, if you hear the sounds, it's not a cultist.
Shall we try to extract from interchange?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm up for that.
Okay.
I'm gonna not bring a VSS though, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe not take the VSS.
I mean, even though it's not that bad. It's just shitty at some of the engagement ranges on interchange. To increase our chances, do we want to go by night?
Oh, I just took the night vision off. Yes.
We don't have to.
No.
Totally.
Yes, why not?
Both.
Why not? Oh shit, this is like square. I can't fit anything that's square into my inventory.
Do you want to do some Tetris? Because then I have some important matters to attend to that will take about 3 or 4 minutes.
Yes. Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Excellent. I'm gonna be right back, everybody.
We're just gonna take this AKM. My inventory is so fucked. What? The BP is okay, isn't it? I think. I've got no fucking idea. I got no fucking idea what I'm even doing. But this looks like a mag that fits into that gun. Just look at this guy. That's ridiculous. We really need like a half mask. Yeah, that's better. Right. Some optics on this fucking thing would also not go amiss. Don't I have the flea market now? Can't I but I don't have the fucking workbench. Damn it. Wait. Hideout. Hideout. Why? What? What? This light level has not been unlocked yet. Wait, what? Why don't I have... okay. What the fuck do I know? Where is the workbench? Okay. For the workbench, I need this. Alright. Oh, nice. Here we go. Oh. Okay, does that mean we can actually mod weapons now? Can't edit an equipped weapon. No, of course you can't. Why? That would be unrealistic. Modding. Oh. How did that go again? Edit preset. It's like the mount, right? I just don't know any of the things yet, I think. You can do that, right? And then you can put a... Okay, it has side mount thing. Like one of those. Buy parts. No. What? Sorry, the wife is communicating.
Communicating?
Ah, you're back. Yeah, communicating. I just built myself a workbench.
Oh, holy shit. How's that? Oh, shit. I still need to make the video about stuff you can build with level 1 traders, by the way.
Okay.
So everybody gets a nice start into, you know, the white stuff. I can also, by the way, bring you loads of guns and stuff.
No, I'm just modding. I'm just modding a gun. Let me be...
Okay, sorry. I'm not going to interfere.
I'm being professional here.
Maybe try to get a butt pad, because that's 3,500 rubles and reduces recoil.
Okay, edit preset.
It's like on the stock. There's
yeah, I know. I know what a butt pad is.
Okay.
This is called an overshoe. By the way.
Okay.
They call it an overshoe.
I prefer my guns without stock at all, you know, so I can get it closer to my eye when I fire it.
Yeah, you like getting hit in the face by your guns. I know.
Fail videos.
I know your I know that's your kink. Gun kink.
Speaking of kinks, you
right.
you know you've seen too many porn categories. If a friend tells you they're gonna have CBT and you ask them, oh, cockball torture, and they say, no, Jonathan, cognitive behavioral therapy.
I would have seriously, I would have thought cockball torture there.
Yeah, so see, I did think that, but I was smart enough not to speak.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. That wouldn't be my thing.
It's like, you know, I'm also very bad at that, right? I usually just talk, which, you know, isn't preferable in all situations. So, you know.
I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. I think it's a nice. It's a good.
Oh, there is no night on interchange, by the way. We can take off the night vision, by the way.
What do you mean? Oh, it's no night right now, or is there never night?
No. I mean, in general, it is possible that night would happen. It just is not happening right now.
Thanks for scouting that, by the way. Let me just quickly check that it's actually interchange. Survive the location, interchange. Okay. I'm presuming that means I need to extract.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. What are we doing? 5 in the morning? 5 in the afternoon?
Whatever you please. Hold on, I just need to bring the right keys. Do you need any items? You probably have a quest as well that says hand in this amount of shitty items that nobody ever has.
No idea.
Okay.
I haven't looked.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, we're doing 5 in the morning now.
Cool.
Where did I take my night vision off? That sounds like night.
Yeah, 5 in the morning is a bit early, but inside the mall it's bright all the time, so that's great.
I'm like, what time shall we choose? And he's like, doesn't matter. I'm like, okay, 5 in the morning. He's like, oh, well, that is a bit early.
It's like, would I lie to you, babe? Would I lie to you? You know?
I'm like, are you sure you're
Have
not
you
the
laced up,
Tarkov
by the way?
wife? Sorry, what?
Have you laced the fuck
yes,
up?
I've laced the fuck up.
I'm gonna need to bring a thing to contain your Bitcoin.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I didn't want to yawn. I'm just like, it's been the day. It's just.
Yeah, sure.
I also haven't caught up to. I was trying to catch up with the sleep I haven't had in November, but.
I had a nap after dinner. Actually.
I was working till 3 last night, so didn't really work. Yeah, I can't have naps.
What do you mean?
If I have a nap, I'm fucked for the rest of the day.
Oh no, for me it's like a binary switch. It just goes like plonk plonk.
If I sleep during the day, after that I'm like 3-4 hours. You can't like basically you can throw the rest of the day away. I cannot let that happen if I want to be what? If I want to be productive. I also cannot talk apparently.
Fine. Interchange 5 in the morning. 5:26 now, by the way. So there we go.
Yeah, 5:27.
Oh, hello! You have a sight on your gun.
Yeah,
and you're wearing armor. You're wearing Class 6 armor.
Well, that's your accomplishment. But the gun is all my own. I built that from a scavenged gun on my newly constructed workbench by candlelight. Literally by candlelight. I'm like you with naps, but I do love them. Just need to plan them strategically. But how do you plan them? Like, how do you plan them strategically if you're 4 hours after that? You're like, you can't do anything. Like, what's the plan there?
So Skypilot goes like, I did an online ink blot test, like a Rorschach test, I'm assuming. And the conclusion was, seek help.
Penis, 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 vagina, penis, 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 vagina, penis. Sorry, what?
An angel made out of bones.
An angel,
specifically out of human femurs.
An angel made,
okay.
An angel made out of vaginas with wings made out of penises.
Sir, this is a Tesco.
Why is penis angel not an option to answer for this test? Need to do them on days where I don't have plans either. So my thing is, I'll just stay up. I'll just drink coffee or whatever, force myself to stay up, right? And then those like 2 hours of nap that you have, I just attach to the end of my sleep. So I just sleep till 12 or something.
By the way, so I asked Nazgul this question on stream before. Who's your favorite German artist? Like, who's your favorite musician that actually has German lyrics?
Oh.
Have I asked this on the podcast before?
I'm not sure. No, I was going to say Richard Wagner, but he doesn't have lyrics. Lyrics, Stoppock.
Sorry, what? Stoppock?
Stoppock.
I don't know that.
You don't know Stoppock?
I don't.
Jetzt Abgründe tun sich auf. Abgründe tun sich auf. Well, your homework is to go on Spotify tomorrow and look up Stoppock,
right.
And you might start with a song which is a very unusual song for him, but it's really nice. It's called "Learning by Burning." It's a German song. It's just the refrain is "Learning by Burning." No, it's more fun than you think.
No,
I was gonna say you thought that was funny. If you listen to the actual song, it's gonna be really funny.
Okay.
It is an hilarious song unless you really like kids or you have kids or you are offended by kids with burning hair. It is a
not
great
easily
song.
Offended.
It's German. Stoppock without the R. Stoppok.
Oh, is it like the stickers on the stop signs? You know, stop pork.
No, his name is Stefan Stoppock. But like he's been going by Stoppock ever since he started making music in like the 70s or whatever.
Got it.
So musically he is like a little bit bluesy. He like plays guitar, right?
Right.
He has some acoustic stuff. He just has some, blues with the band and whatever. And he has just the best, most. You will like his other, like all of his songs. They're very. They're very
like
witty.
Basically, Die Ärzte, just another.
No. He's a lot more witty and a lot more quiet. And it's musically. I would say like musically, he's probably one of the best. He's really good. Like he's musically really good, but his lyrics are what sets him apart. Like he's
a bit like Alligator or something like that.
I don't know. I don't have a German reference because I'm not a fan of a lot of German music.
By the way, I think I have a German song for you that you either will love or hate. It's by the one of the guys from the Antilopen gang, and it's called Kunstfreiheit. So basically, they talk about.
Where have I seen this recently? Somebody told me about this.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I posted it.
Is it everything? Is it cover? Das fällt unter die Kunstfreiheit?
It's like zeig mich an und ich öffne einen Sekt. Das ist alles von der Kunstfreiheit gedeckt.
Yeah, somebody told me about this. I don't know if it was like in writing. I read this somewhere. Somebody I don't know. Maybe it was you.
It's a really funny song, and basically he rips on like some of the AfD guys and like somebody who goes like, oh, but this is freedom of speech and stuff, and then he rips on them for suing his band for calling them a neo-Nazi or whatever, so that's the basic gist of the song. But it's got a pretty cool video as well and stuff like that. Oh, sorry, Nazgul just got an earworm from that. I apologize.
So Stoppock, I would say his lyrics, I would say, are as close to Bob Dylan as anybody ever got in German. Like not from the way he writes songs, completely different.
Right.
The way he sings is completely different. It's just like from the level of control over the language, I would say.
Got it.
He's really, really good. You might know what song's the Wetterprophet. You might know.
No, I have no idea. I've never heard the name of the artist. I would probably remember.
Yeah, but you might have heard like I'm just trying to think.
Where on the fucking radio or what?
Yeah. Some of like in the 80s.
What radio? I don't.
Okay.
Like Spotify might have shown him to me, but then.
Nah, he's not. He's too out there for Spotify to like recommend him. I think he's too off beat. Is this artillery?
Someone's definitely nading.
Remember that I am easily out of breath.
I am trying to keep my movement speed down.
I'm basically Drachenlord.
Tarkov. The Tarkov Drachenlord returns. from his slumber.
Herr Winkler! God, I've been brain damaged by just watching too much of this shit.
Somebody shot over here.
Yeah, I heard that.
Not sure if that's somebody killing scabs going into the mall or if they're just doing a stash run. If they're just doing a stash run, they would go along the outside wall, basically.
So, anyway, what have I recently discovered? Shit. What's her name again? Wait.
Katy Perry. There's one in front of us.
Okay. Where?
It's a guy passing left to right. Let me know if you have a shot.
It's too fast. No. He's way too fast. That's a player.
Yeah. Was a player.
That sounded like he died.
Yeah. Loot that man.
I'm over. I'm over it. I'm working on it. I mean, I'm over the road. I can't talk. Oh my, nice. Nice M4.
I have the sick HK that I stole off another guy.
Fate is something. Why can't I? Oh god, it doesn't fit. Anyway, I got his fucking. He's got a tag. He's got my plate carrier.
Just insurance fraud your helmet if you can. And take his backpack and stuff.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh god, give me a second here. It's gonna take ages. I'm insurance frauding my thing as well. I want the tag, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is he carrying Iskra lunch boxes?
Maybe he was hungry.
Maybe he was. Got a switchblade as well. Comtags, nice. I'm gonna take those as well. Thank you. Okay, I've dressed up as this guy now.
Nice. Wait. Did he have anything in his pockets? Did he loot his pockets?
Oh god, I don't know. I'll check.
No worries.
Oh no, I don't want it. I didn't want that. No, apparently I didn't search his pockets.
Okay.
Is that you walking around?
Yeah, it's me.
He's got cheese, a flashbang, and a splint, and a hemostat.
Crazy shit.
That's a weird kind of thing.
I just insurance frauded your rig a bit better.
Okay. Did you put it somewhere? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. We just need to be in the raid long enough. So we need to be in here for 7 minutes.
He's got laser on his fucking M4. I like that.
Did he have a cool M4? Oh yeah, I see. It's probably super low recoil and everything. He just didn't see us.
It's got a very shitty sight on it. It's just marginally better than the one on my gun. Is it? It's
actually very good. It's very precise, and with the night vision that you got most recently, it actually works pretty well as well. It doesn't bloom too much.
It does look shit.
The EOTech ones, I didn't like them in the beginning, but they've actually grown on me a lot.
Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it. I know fuck all about this game. And anything I knew has been overshadowed by Drachenlord talking about the haters. So, and trying to write a novel.
It was very exciting. I saw Deadly Slop get Kappa on stream. It was very cool.
See, like I'm surprised that he got that, because I was when I stopped watching him because I was doing NaNoWriMo. Yeah. He basically wasn't playing Tarkov anymore because he was burned out on it, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I don't want to say I predicted this. I should have had a red book of there's somebody going to the extract.
Where?
I'm gonna engage where the big light comes on.
Yeah. Okay. No idea where that is. Did you just throw a nade?
Yeah, on my nade, there's a guy.
What did I just do? Is he still alive?
Don't know. I think he got out.
That was you, I think.
Yeah, I just jumped. Yeah, I think he got out. I think my nades didn't hit him. What'd you say?
No, I don't think either.
Damn, I saw him, but I couldn't get a shot on him.
Asshole.
Okay, are you ready to get out?
Yeah.
Okay. So I should have had a little red book of predictions because I actually, when everybody said Kappa is unreachable for a normal human being, right? I was like, well, let's wait and see what they do with the quest. Oh, good night, Nazgul. Thank you for stopping by.
But did they also, didn't they change it? Didn't they put it to level something? Did they lower the level?
Yeah, first of all, they dropped it from level 71 to 62. And then also they introduced the daily quests and the weekly quests. At my level range, they give you over 100,000 XP. And the daily quests give you like, on average, 40,000 XP or something like that, right? So I think they've basically like delivered after the huge changes. They've delivered a lot of XP boost for players that
what are
previously
we doing next?
I need scav kills on woods.
Okay, let's go woods. I love woods. Woods is great.
Okay.
Let me just take care of some things here, all right?
Yeah, no worries. You need to stash that M4 away. Like rat it away into the deepest corner of your inventory.
Wanted to take that on woods.
Oh yeah, please go ahead. Do you need a scope for that?
I like using weapons. Do I need a scope? Would be nice.
I'm gonna drop a Valday for you. Then you can kind of plonk that on there. Because the canted stuff is a bit difficult to mod in raid.
So you killed Fate is Papi, who was level 15.
I recently saw somebody queue that was called Helen Keller's Aim.
Who's Helen Keller?
Like the blind deaf woman that is part of a lot of reference material on how to teach people without sight and hearing to communicate.
Why do you know this and why don't I know this?
That's a common psychology fact. What?
Sorry, what?
I think that's a common psychology fun fact.
Yeah, because like we all know psychology fun facts. What?
Look, you know what a Rorschach test is.
Yeah, but that's not a psychology. That is general education.
No, that's a psychology fun fact. Or sorry, I would say that's a psychology fun fact. No.
Everybody fucking knows what a Rorschach. I mean, also I'm like fucking a nerd, so I know Watchmen.
Exactly. Our definition of like general knowledge is probably not. I mean,
yeah, but like Rorschach, because of Watchmen. That's like a very bad example.
I mean, I knew what a Rorschach test was before I watched Watchmen, to be honest. But I mean,
What do you mean before you watched it? You mean before you read Watchmen? Surely you read it first.
No. I grew up. Look, I grew up in fucking rural Denmark at that age, without any access to comic book stores. And back then, the first comic I read was basically obtained from a decentralized private safety copy, and it was
a what?
A torrent.
Decentralized private safety copy.
Look, I can't like incriminate myself on stream. The feds are gonna be all over me.
The feds. Does Denmark have feds?
Yes, and they lie to the government about who they listen to.
Oh, is that the Echningsnächsne Frasne?
Well, yeah, I mean, technically that's not the feds. It's like the military.
I was gonna say, you don't have a federal system, right? Because Denmark has states, right?
Well, they have regions, so they're not. I mean, they're not exactly the same, but they're kind of close. But they don't have any power. They're marionettes.
Also, it's hilarious because Denmark itself is as big as
my size again. There we go. I knew that was going to happen.
Well, it is tiny.
Look, it's not the size, okay?
Holy shit. I'm Tetrising, by the way, just in case you're wondering what's going on.
All right, how long do you approximately need to
take a break? I'm gonna...
Woo! Okay, you gotta be right back. Oh,
probably.
shit. Wait, Stuhlpenner. Stuhlpenner says, I neither read nor watched Watchmen and know what it is. Oh, well, okay. Well, there you go. That's already a start.
Unbelievable.
I can highly recommend watching it because the movie's great. I can't speak for the graphic novel, but I do assume it's great as well.
It's better than the movie.
I'm going to pick it up the next time I'm in the local nerd store.
Yeah, next time you're in Civilization. Anyway, I'm going to go to a break screen for a bit as well because I think the wife's there.
All right. Say hello to the wife.
Hello.
I'm going to be right back as well.
Yeah. By the way, you're on... you'll be audible.
I will not because my microphone has a fucking mute button.
All right. I'm just saying. Just saying.
All right. Apparently, I am audible on Fabs. On Fab stream, I should be audible, right? Hello, chat. How the fuck are you doing today? Okay, I still need like 7 scav kills. It's gonna be a hell of a raid, isn't it? Jesus. Better bring some food. My snacks are running out. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Watchmen. I can definitely recommend Watchmen. Both like I think I can blindly recommend the graphic novel. It's kind of like Sin City, where I can also totally recommend the graphic novel, even though I have read it. And yeah, I mean, go nuts. It's very good. I think the thing that a lot of people, or the thing that you maybe can say about Watchmen is that it plays in an alternate timeline where, superheroes exist, although only one of them with powers, which basically will, yeah, it's like, it's a bit weird. It's like as if the hippie times in the US never actually led to a more moderate foreign policy. And it's I think it's politically very interesting, and it's also just visually and from the story that actually happens very interesting. Halifa, since you have taste in media, apart from some of the generic fantasy shows, I think you probably would have found Watchmen anyways. I don't take the credit for that. I'm sure you would have. I mean, one of the characters is kind of like Miller in The Expanse, I would say, or similar to that. Like the tragic hero kind of thing. So if anybody likes Miller, one of the characters will definitely be up their alley. No, I know I understand that, but it's still like, for superhero movies, it's so different, and it's not the good versus bad story in Watchmen, but it's a lot more. Yeah, it is presented in that category, but it is a very different movie. In the series, I haven't watched the series. I've only watched the movie actually. I think Watchmen is so far away from the typical superhero movie because there is no black and white, right? There's no big bad guy in that way, but it actually is more of it's a bit like Jason Bourne, like who is actually the enemy? You know what I mean? And that's what I think is like a really important message. And the catchphrase, like, who watches the Watchmen? Like, who, is in charge of the, in quotes, the controlling instance, So if you have somebody that's omnipresent or super powerful, who is their, regulator? Premise like in The Boys, yes, just less satirical. So The Boys, I think, is a very fun show to watch. I don't think it's as serious, or so for me, it's not as serious or epic as Watchmen. But I think The Boys definitely touch on that in a much more caricaturized way, right? And I am looking forward to the next season of The Boys. And they deal with a lot of difficult subjects, with like abuse and yeah, I think they have a lot of really important topics that they bring into the show, which I think is great. Not because like I like seeing people suffer, but because that is it's a way to get people talking about important topics. I'm actually considering if I should bring the SR25 because I think that's something I want to do. I'm having like an ammo soup in these mags, but I can't be bothered to sort it out right now. Just need to kill 7 scavs. How bad can it be, right? What am I selling? D-fuel. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wish Tarkov had less of this managing your inventory stuff. It's just really distracting from the main game in a way. And I think a lot of game mechanics are geared towards making the player feel smart or superior to the other players, right? It's like, oh, if I list it at that price, it will sell quicker or whatever. And I think that's absolute bullshit. Like for me the essence of the game is more like, you know, when you win a firefight and stuff like that, like that's really satisfying to me. And I have to jump through all of these hoops to basically be in that. So I think it'll be very good to cut down on that a little bit. It's like a bad virus you just can't shake. Yeah, I mean, it's Fab and I would talk a lot about COVID because he's very concerned. I mean, so we're both very concerned with the privacy of people and with how much the government has control over its citizens and in which way. But I think I'm less bothered, not because I don't care, but because I'm not that. I don't know. Basically in Denmark we haven't had as much bullshit about regulation, so it's not like look at which state you're in, what the incident number of the last 10 days was, and all that kind of stuff. It's all very simple, and usually we don't have a lot of restrictions.
What are you sprouting? Propaganda here.
No. I'm just saying that like
Danish propaganda.
we also have like slightly different views on like COVID regulations because Denmark has had it very easy, right? Like Germany has been an absolute nightmare in terms of figuring out which rule applies now, and it's different from state to state, and it's different based on incident number and all the kind of shit. Where Denmark has gotten off relatively easy, even though here the government still sends funny SMS to bully people into saying the right thing.
It's all much easier. The rules are very strict.
No,
the government
they
tells you what to do.
Yeah. No. In Denmark, the rules, I think, on average, were a lot less restricting than in Germany, which is why a lot of the Danes also go like, yeah.
I don't know. You fucking closed the border. You were like the first guys to close the fucking border. That was fucking restrictive.
But it wasn't. I mean, that's not only a COVID thing. Denmark actually frequently discusses closing the border. Like when the other
was a good thing.
They were like, the foreigners, you know. So that's not an atypical thing for Denmark. They're always crying about something and want to close the border.
You're not diffusing my argument. Anyway, what were we doing? Woods, right? Are you saying you're bringing a scope?
Yes.
Are we sure I can mod this in Raid?
No, because I think you don't have a Picatinny rail, do you?
Let me see. This looks very much like a Picatinny rail to me. It's fucking.
Yeah,
it's a 6 kilometer long Picatinny rail, from what I can tell you.
Do you have the tactical Tula thing or the other one? The Bastion Picatinny rail on that right?
I'm trying to. Can I see that?
Oh, it's the M4. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you can easily put it on that.
Okay.
Sorry, I was still mentally. I was with your AK.
Wait, I need to take this gun out of my hands for a second because I think I need to study it,
Of course.
so that I know my weapon going into combat like a good Marine or whatever.
Private Pile, what is this? Sir, a donut, sir.
Okay, I think it was this. I like the stock. The stock looks very futuristic. It looks like it's from that movie. With that movie where they die over... No, with the fucking space station. What was that movie again? Elysium? It looks like it's from Elysium.
It's a PRS Gen 3 or something?
Probably. Wait.
It's a very low recoil one. Like, that gun probably has, like, below 40 vertical recoil.
It's called a... Colt buffer tube? No, that's not. I don't know what it is. It looks cool. Anyway, woods, right?
Woods, yeah. Do I need to bring anything else? Oh, yeah, probably need to bring a Bitcoin, because otherwise I can't get rid of them. They're actually in the way of my money storing capabilities, because they're worth less than a stack of money. Right.
I'll take that off your hand gladly. Yeah. Lifa says, what does Lifa say? Chat here. Lifa's a chat. All right. Denmark started with mask requirements 2 months after Germany, and we recently almost had a full month with no restrictions whatsoever. Yeah, whatever. I just don't think you can compare Denmark with Germany at all.
No, we have much fewer high density areas. Like, definitely.
Yeah, and also, I mean, technically it'd be worse for Denmark if you go by like these weird incident rates, because you just have lower population, so it's a lot easier to get into a higher rate. And
I mean,
and Germany is that way. It is, with like all the different restrictions and all the federal states, for a very, very good reason. And I would not want to have it. I mean, they're changing that all the time, right? They're making everything about like the federal government now.
Yeah.
And I think this is very, very bad. Because, you don't want to have a too powerful centralized government. Especially in Germany.
Where that led.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, people complain about like, the Länderkompetenz all the time, right? But it is there for a very, very, very good reason that the federal states have all this. They don't even have that much power. They can just like interfere with shit.
I mean, I think that's a general problem in government, and it's like, it's like any structure where you have middle management and top down, whatever. I mean,
but I don't think it's a problem. It's a checks and balances system. It's not a problem.
Yeah. No, okay. It has drawbacks on either side, right? And I think.
Well, the problem is not the system or anything. The problem is that people are dumb and scared, and they want all these fucking restrictions, right? That's the problem. That's a real problem. If the people went like, oh, we don't want this, and we're actually not that scared, and then we wouldn't have any of these restrictions.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's the only problem. But so I think I sympathize a lot with your points about Jens Spahn, because I think Jens Spahn is an absolute joke. So for everybody internationally watching, Jens Spahn is a German politician who, for some miraculous reason, was in charge of some of the corona restrictions and whatever health ministry.
Just Google him, and you will. It doesn't matter which picture you see. If you see one picture of the guy, you know what the problem is. Literally,
I disagree with that. Right. So I don't think you can make it out by the looks. But the looks are not deceiving.
Well, in this case, no, I'm not saying that generally you can judge by how a person looks, right?
No.
But in his
what
case,
you see is what you get.
In his case, it's WYSIWYG, yeah.
You've made the point before where you were like, well, this guy goes like, oh, we need to take all these precautions and stuff like that, and like a month before he was on a tour to say like, oh, we need to save money, we need to close all these hospitals.
Close down the hospitals. That was in February.
Yeah. That that doesn't. I mean, that sounds like a bit of a weird mix.
No, the thing is also it was in February 2020 when he was the top health official in Germany. He knew that this virus was coming. In February, we didn't know how bad it was, right?
Yeah.
But we knew there's a pandemic coming from China. That's what we knew in February. And he's like, oh yeah, we need to close hospitals. Also, like, they haven't done anything. Like in the last year, we have less ICU beds in Germany now than we had a year ago. And all the hospitals, I know people working in hospitals have less ICU beds. Thank you for this wonderful bounty, dear Santa Jonathan. Oh God, wait, now I'll have to figure out how to mod this. Where are we?
We're at Old Station, train station.
Oh, no, interesting. Oh, I can mod this. This does work. This is brilliant. Thank you.
You're welcome. You look very badass with the gear you've assimilated from that.
Yeah, right.
That poor man that we chatted down because he didn't see us. And
I also really like that this is the blade carrier I actually have.
Did you repair your rig, by the way?
Probably not. No, I didn't. So yeah, it's can't have everything, Jonathan.
No, that's true.
Oh, this is the Lone Star Armory M4. This is the cool one.
Okay.
I didn't see that before. Now I can see the engraving.
MURS upper receiver, because that's the best you can.
I think it's like from this Texan.
That's an M4 that I would build, except that he didn't have any iron sights on it.
Oh, hi Jim.
Iron sights do additional ergonomics and stuff.
All right. To take them off or to put them on?
To put them on gives you ergonomics.
Oh, interesting.
They have like a plus ergonomics set.
Yeah, because this doesn't have iron sets at all. You're right. Yeah. Jim says, man, the Twitch iOS app's so broken. In the lock screen, it plays the live stream and last seen video, which is Private Citizen 98 simultaneously. Oh, that would be a problem. Where did Jonathan go? Sorry, I was reading chat.
I'm looting a stash.
I have no idea where he is.
I looted the stash. I'm behind the big rock.
Alright, there you go. Alright. People are shooting at Sturman, I think. This government had some really special characters like Spahn and Troy. Yeah, I mean, oh my god.
Yeah, Sky, exactly not how we roll in DK. Yeah.
Or that other guy who was the Bavarian dude who was like so he was like a traffic infrastructure guy, but then he was also in charge of the internet stuff.
Oh, I have no idea. But that sounds like a terrible mixture. I think I remember that, yeah.
And he was the worst. He was like from Bavaria. He was basically like, what even is internet? It's just like...
It's like Stoiber going like on about the fucking train station and how.
Oh, Stoiber was a genius compared to that guy. Yeah, also, Stoiber was a very funny comedian. He was my favorite comedian.
But they're not supposed to be. Do you want this armor?
Wenn Sie in den... What? Oh. Do I need this?
No, you don't.
Wenn Sie in den Münchner Hauptbahnhof, dann kommen Sie in den ICE. That is awesome. Sometimes I still watch those videos on YouTube, like the Stoiber.
Yeah, going to the camp.
Where? Okay.
So the scav is going into the camp over there. I need to shoot him from at least 20 meters away, which is a bit of a bother right now.
Right. I'm watching your back.
Thank you.
That is Shoya. Yeah, that was Shoya. Yeah, was it that guy? Yeah. My God. He was B Shoya. Anyway, the new German government is going to be excellent. We're gonna have weed.
Wait! Don't move! I'm gonna get him. I just need to move back.
Not moving.
Yeah, are you happy about the new weed law?
The weed law is gonna be excellent. This is a good idea. The only downside of the weed law is that you're not allowed to grow it yourself.
Yeah, what's up with that? Is that I don't even know why they made that rule.
Well, I mean, it's not a rule yet, so they haven't made a law, but it's implied because. What they want to do is that you can only buy it in licensed shops, right? It's a
tax
youth
money or what?
No, it's well tax as well. Of course, they're gonna make billions on this, but it's no. It's I mean the reason that reason actually does make sense. It's like the youth control stuff, right? They don't want you know, they basically just want whatever they decide, 18 or 21, right, to have access to it. And if everybody can grow it at home, they can't really do that. All right, I see what you're doing there. But also, like, I think it's not going to matter because they can't go into your house anyway, right? And since smoking is not illegal,
you need a warrant, right?
Yeah, right. But they need a warrant. They're not going to get it for this guy's growing weed. That's no. You need to grow it in like industrial.
Great. Okay.
And then
I remember some of my friends. So before, like, okay, well, at this point I probably moved to Denmark because I moved to Denmark when I was 11. But when we visited some friends back home, I see a scam. We visited some friends, and the son was growing weed. He was like 4 years older than me, or something like that.
So you can say he was 4 years old. He was
no.
He's like a biology genius.
I was 17 at that time, and he was growing weed, and we were basically climbing down sort of cliff to get to his weed plants to keep the snails off of them.
Oh,
shots to the left. That's a player.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm going to the old train station.
All right.
I think I've got quite far ahead.
Yeah. I'm coming.
I see you coming. Yeah. You got it.
Yeah, so sorry, what? The wheat plants?
Yeah, so we were climbing down this abyss basically to make sure that his plants were not eaten by snails and put like this nail deterrent around them and shit like that.
Right, yeah, all right.
So that was very interesting. That was my first experience
I'm behind
with
you.
People consuming illegal drugs.
I mean, they can't. So it's really hard to get a warrant for that. Like, you know, you'd have to.
And it was like it wasn't on their property, right?
What they do,
their property.
What they do is they often, from what I know, from what I've heard, this is hearsay, right, from people I know that know people. But like they'll often try to bluff. You know, lots of people that grow weed are not very like adept at legal stuff, right? And so they'll just like show you
like, we are from the GEZ. We need to enter the premises.
Well, no, they can't do that because if they do that without having a warrant,
right?
Like even in Germany, it's not like the US, where in the US when you invite somebody in, it's all good, right? If you invite the police in, they actually don't need a warrant. And Germany, it's not the same. But there's like this like Gefahr in Verzug and shit, like when there's imminent danger or something like this. And so they can have like a warrant for something else, for example. And then they go into your flat and then they see something and they're like, oh, this is danger now we need to search it, stuff like that.
Right.
And they'll try to fudge it. But actually getting a warrant for it, having plans, like really hard. And so I don't think they can do anything because like owning it will not be illegal. Smoking it won't be illegal. Eating it won't be illegal. So they can't come in your flat. So what they're gonna do? How are they gonna prove that you didn't buy it? You know. And as Jim says, it's all about the tax, of course.
That was so funny. One of the places I worked at, one of my two of my coworkers actually lived in the same kind of apartment complex. And one of them started way later than the other. And he immediately said in his second week at work or something, they discovered that they live in the same place. And he was like, my apartment is the one with the pink lights. Don't ask me why. And I was like, okay, weird comment to make. Are you prostituting yourself? Of course, I didn't say that. And then later they told me that they were actually just growing weed.
Yeah. Kate, we have those pink lights for chilies.
Yeah.
I was like, this will be interesting when the police come sneaking around. They'll be trying to get into our place, and I have to tell them that this is like a journalistic editorial offices, basically, and they just can't come in here. Yeah, but then that'll be fun. No, I think that was overdue to have a law like this.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see how long that takes. I foresee it's taking very long because what's important right now is the virus, the Omicron variant, the Delta variant, the Omicron Delta variant, the Delta quadrant, the Beta quadrant, the aliens.
Dude,
the
there's a dead man.
What? Where?
Take his backpack and an insurance fraud your own. He's also got an AKM.
Were you supposed to tell me I should loot this guy? Was that what you were trying to tell me?
Yeah.
Didn't we talk about how... Didn't we talk... Are you shooting people? Didn't we talk about communication?
Dude, you were literally just talking over me. How am I supposed to communicate for you to fucking listen to me?
So you're obviously not... You're not
a
good
fucking
at...
seizure. Jesus.
You're not good at this shit.
I need to penetrate your ear harder with my voice.
Yes, please. I'm very hot for hard ear penetration.
Ear penetration.
I enjoy that very much. It's one of my kinks. Eardrum penetration. Oh look, a grenade. What could possibly...
I figured you'd like looting this guy.
Was this a player?
No, it was a scav.
Okay.
It wasn't even a player's guy.
He's got surprisingly good gear.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a pouch, right? So it can't be
yeah,
a player's guy.
You are right. You are right, of course.
But I also never check that. I don't really check if the people I kill are players' scavs.
I wasn't doubting it. Where are you?
Just heard you. You're in the bush.
Oh, there you are. Hello. I didn't fraud my backpack. I put my backpack in the backpack.
Yeah. Deadly Slop does that all the time, and I'm like, you could fraud it though. You could fraud it. Not that you don't know what you're doing, but you could fraud it. Yeah.
You know, somebody got to think of the poor insurance companies.
No.
You know.
The insurance companies literally have insurance companies.
They are very poor insurance companies. I have a very good friend who works at an insurance company.
Yeah, I bet he doesn't make any money at all.
Oh, she works very little and makes a lot of money.
Oh, I heard steps. Was that you?
Probably. Could have been. I was walking at the time.
Sounded like a sprinty thump.
Well, then it was probably not me.
Okay, whatever.
Wasn't me. They called me in red-handed, lying on the bathroom floor. Wasn't me. Is that how it goes?
Yeah. You were not shaggying.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah, it's Shaggy.
mate.
Shaggy dog. Shaggy man.
It's like the dude called Shaggy makes
Shaggy
a song. It wasn't me. You know, I'm like, I immediately believe the guy. I just don't know what it is about him. You know. I was like, yeah, that's, you know. You probably did not do the shagging, Shaggy. That's completely reasonable.
Yeah, they just said that because it's his name. It's discrimination.
Yeah, exactly. That's you know, he was singled out there.
Also, he's black,
by a name
so
he totally didn't choose himself.
Totally, just because of his skin color.
What?
That's how America works.
What?
If you're black, it's always you, isn't it? Isn't that how it works?
Oh yeah.
That's my understanding of the American legal system. I've got an earworm from this.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it was me. Wasn't me. I started with it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that you walking?
Oh, with the Panzer. Sleep incredibly well. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Oh yes, he's going to ski down a mountain or something. Off ski.
No, he's
ski
to the
good night. Sleepy Valley. Sleepy Valley.
Opachki.
Opachki. Opachki. Oh, we're here. We're village.
How surprising.
It is surprising to me, but then I was just following you.
I only know this because, like, I only know this path so well because I had to take it a bunch of times to get here early to... Oh, I think there's a dead scav in the road.
Yep, I see.
Or is that a player?
Oh, can't tell.
Also, he still has his weapon on him. Could be in the houses, left or right.
I'm scouting. I'm looking.
Don't get yourself shot in the face.
Oh, what was that?
The bullet impact next to you. Run.
Yeah. But it sounded like a pea.
Yeah, that can be very deceiving.
Sounded like somebody throwing wet peas at me.
Not sure where you are.
Here.
Oh, there you are. Jesus, I just ran past you. Well camouflaged with that big chonker backpack. Let's move around that maybe.
Did you hear the impact as well?
Yeah, I heard the plump.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's a bullet impact.
That was a weird... What kind of bullets are they shooting? Are they made out of rubber?
No, I mean, could be anything. They didn't hit you, right? It wasn't like a bullet impact on your chest, was it?
Let me check. It doesn't look like it. Nope. Didn't hit me. It was also, I think it was left of me.
Okay.
But it was disturbingly close to you saying don't get shot in the face. So
that wasn't me. I did not do that. Even though I'm running as
Jonathan, do you have paid actors on this map? Don't lie now.
It's so funny that there's a dude in Deadly's chat.
Paid Actors Guild.
Paid Actors Guild.
I crack up every time he mentions it.
Like, oh god.
That is very funny.
It's like there's so many moments where Deadly goes like, I shouldn't be alive right now. And he's just like completely in disbelief of having survived some kind of bullshit, right?
That's true. I enjoy that guy very much. Also, his streams are very compatible with my work hours. If I need to, if I need to decompress from work, then he's just like right there. That's pretty cool. It's like in the day. There are not many people that stream in the day.
I found a streamer recently that I shot on Shoreline. And actually, I went back to his VOD. He didn't report me for cheating because I also took a bunch of shots to kill him, which was nice, because the other guy I killed and I found a stream. He actually did report me for suspicious cheating. Yeah. Like, fuck you! You're the shit! And like, fuck you. Anyways, he was really nice about it. I was like, oh, sorry for killing on stream. Oh, Skypilot says, I get to work a little now during the evening, and then I can take the day off tomorrow. That sounds excellent. Long weekend for you, Skypilot. You've earned it. Or, I objectively, I don't know if you have, but I'm gonna...
I can't get up here for some reason. Now I can. Okay. I'm gonna have the weekend off as well, although I would rather be working. Does that make sense?
No, not at all, actually. You can always work on whatever the fuck you want. What are you talking about?
Nah, I gotta do stuff, family related stuff on the weekend, so I can't work.
But then that's not being off, is it?
What do you mean?
Or I wouldn't call that being off,
What? It's like spending time with the family. I think that is very much being off, right?
I mean, they're not paying you for it, but I wouldn't necessarily call it being off if you don't go like, oh yeah, that's what I choose to do happily with my free time.
Well, I like doing it as well, but it's kind of like it has to be on this weekend, so it's like visiting. It's Christmas shit, People like to be visited on Christmas and shit like that, and come visit you and that kind of stuff. So it's free time. Yeah, I would just rather work because otherwise the work is piling up and I'll have to do it next week.
There's a fucking gold chain smooshed into this wooden fence. Did somebody come through here?
I think some kind of chain is a daily quest or something, but I think it's a silver chain.
Is it a chain lead or
I think it's a chain lead.
Okay. What
the fuck is this?
That's what I'm talking about. That's not usually there, is it?
Is this a booby trap? Is it gonna explode now?
So they will add claymores to the game, right?
They will? Oh god.
So this is actually a really fun spot to hide. I once shot a Chad trying to rush this place, which was super fun. So there can be rare stuff that spawns in the boat here. and then also inside the church tower.
So how are the claymores? I didn't even know you can get here. That seems dangerous.
No, I also discovered this recently, actually.
So how are the... Wow, wait. How are the claymores gonna work? Oh my god, a pony.
I think you can set them as like usual trap mines in other games, like
But,
in,
like,
you know,
are they-
James Bond.
are they
where you have
gonna-
like this laser traps and stuff.
Specifically, are they gonna work like in games where they're just there and then they magically explode, or do you or like in reality you'll have to have a wire?
I'm
somewhere?
not sure. But so in Hunt Showdown, you put down like you basically you can only place and rotate, right? So you can you put it down and it immediately has a wire attached to it
Sorry.
on the other end.
I need you to run this by me again. I was talking about realistic claymore physics, and you were talking about Hunt Showdown, the game where you have a mine that's made out of bees in a glass.
Look, first of all, it's zombie bees. Second of all,
You're not making
I'm just
making
saying,
my
you know,
point for me.
No, look, I'm saying their mine implementation or their tripwire implementation isn't bad because you place both of them at once and not like as one single item, but you actually get like like a little preview of where both ends of your wire are gonna sit. Oh, there's a dead scav here.
So we want the zombie bee game realism. All right, I got it.
Yeah, we're all in for the zombie bee game realism here. Okay, we're a zombie bee game realism positive stream.
Just sit in this corner and drink a little bit. Sorry, my mouth is just dry.
Sky Pilot says Monsanto bees. They are anabolic monsters.
The good Rheinfelsquelle.
Oh shit, you're drinking in real life. I thought your fucking character was drinking. Like.
That's how it would sound in Tarkov. And will they remain if you get shot? The claymores. I mean, yes. In Tarkov, they have to have it that way, right?
Tarkov, they should. Yeah,
they
absolutely.
can't just despawn. Nothing despawns in this game.
Stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, that should be. That would be. Oh my god, that's gonna cause so much
rage.
Yeah, salt.
If people just randomly fucking booby trap a
randomly
doorway,
explode because some stupid guy left a claymore there.
So I need to be at least 20 meters away from my kills, by the way. So I need to be at a bit of a distance.
I'm out of breath. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I
had to wait for that scav I was extracting with it as well.
That's such a hassle. Where the hell are you?
I'm going to the bridge, scav bridge. To the right. You're right, 90 degrees.
90 degrees?
I'm gonna turn my back to attract.
I see you. Yeah, that's like in a... Don't bees do that as well? Like the bee dance, the bee dance?
So the bee dance is actually very interesting because they allegedly can communicate a lot of stuff with their rotation and shit like that.
Yep. High school biology knowledge for the win.
See, that's general knowledge as well. That's not a fun biology fact. It's just like
something
how fucking bees work.
That's... Oh! Is that you shooting? Okay.
Yeah, that's me shooting at a scav and missing.
Oh, shit, I thought... Where is he? Where the hell did he go? Up there? So if you were...
He went right to left.
If you were a script writer for Star Trek Discovery, you would now build that into your episode.
What?
There's literally, in the most recent Star Trek Discovery episode, they're talking about like magnetic metal or something. And
what
then,
else is magnetic?
I don't... So in Star Trek, a lot. Energy field. No, I don't know. They're talking about something. I don't even know what they're talking about. But one of the science nerds goes, "Oh yeah, you know birds have this thing called magnetite in their beaks, and so they can navigate in the magnetic field."
Their eyeballs.
No, it's in the beaks. It's like they build it into their bones.
Oh, okay, crazy.
Not all birds, but some birds. But it's like, oh my god, it's like high school biology knowledge, like apropos nothing. Like in a TV show. You're like, what the fuck is this? I don't see anybody.
No, me neither. This is very infuriating. I missed the guy so hard.
Was a scav though, right?
It was a scav, yeah, definitely.
Otherwise, we'd be getting pushed, I think.
We survived a sniper shot on woods. What are the odds of that, you know?
Well, I mean, he was shooting with peas. With wet peas, apparently. I'd love to
bullet by the sound it makes.
I would love to know what that like, where that impacted, why it sounded that. Like, was it hitting mud? I've never heard the sound effect before. I was actually.
There he is again.
Yeah, I shot him. Like, the only reason I got alarmed by that is because it was a sound I never heard before, and in Tarkov that's always dangerous.
Yeah, that's always bad. Yeah.
And so I was like, air on the side of, this is a bullet flying at you.
It's like, it's so weird because they dim the corners of your screen if a bullet flies by you, and they also start showing you your character damage model in the top left, right? As soon as you're like considered under fire. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, dude, I'm so overwhelmed with shit in this game, I wouldn't even notice. God, I'm fucking Drachenlord.
Oh, guy on the right.
On the right?
I heard a guy. Wait, I'm coming. I heard a scav voice, just, I'm gonna go back.
I'm sorry for making so much noise.
From further away. Maybe somebody saw the body? I see a guy, he's wearing a pilgrim.
Hey, I see a guy with a pilgrim. Maybe we see the same guy. Oh! Die, you mother... Okay, one of us shot him.
Look, I have the fucking quest. Get off the scabs.
He was right next to me, man.
I know, but he was shooting at me for some inexplicable reason. Like, in which universe am I the bigger fucking threat to that guy?
Oh, here's another one.
I don't see him.
Me neither. But he was yelling at me when I tried to loot that guy.
He must be up at the tower still, right?
No, I think he was coming from the other side.
Really?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was over here somewhere.
Oh, maybe he saw the dead scav? Like the one on the road?
It was when I went to loot for that guy. I heard... I have no idea.
Okay, I'm covering you. I don't see anything yet, though.
Oh, I see... Shit, I can't hit him. Can you hit him? Did you hit him?
I think he's down.
Yeah, I think that was you.
Or he ran off. I think you shot him in the head, actually. Not sure. We'll see it on the end screen. You're crouching around. Can I tap the guy?
He's dead. He's dead. Okay, I'm looting this guy.
Where's the other guy that was shot over?
Down there somewhere in the field.
Out.
Anyway, Jim is saying, but Star Trek's an American show. Any common knowledge in Europe and common knowledge in the US are two very different things. That is true.
Wow. Way to rip on.
Well, their education is generally quite shit. It's
just because they're teaching creationism over, you know, scientific theories. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that.
They probably know about the bee dance. No, I'm not drinking in real life now. Why can't I put that there? I can. Okay.
Fuck is this guy? Like, finding bodies is such a struggle.
Oh, you're still looking for the body?
Yeah, I'm still.
Oh, I hear.
What?
I hear Scav.
You too.
Are you shooting at him?
Oh, I don't see him.
Who's shooting?
The guy on the other side of the outpost there. Gonna fall back a little bit so he doesn't head eyes me with the stupid shotgun.
I'm running after you. Was he shooting at you?
Yeah, he's somewhere over there. He aggroed on me.
What's over there mean?
I mean, at the other side of the compound, basically.
Okay. You're running that far away if the guy has a shotgun?
Yeah.
All right.
Good night, Halifa. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Yes, sleep well. Please get better. Get rid of the COVID cough. I wish you all the best, and I want to see that emoji. I'm very intrigued. Ooh.
Yeah, I need it.
I was gonna say, is this guy nading us? What is going on? There's a dead guy in the road. Oh, that was the guy from before. Yeah, okay, I remember that. I'm smart. I hear.
Oh, he's up back.
Is he after you?
Think so.
Oh,
ow! Yes, he is.
Blah, 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 blah. Where the fuck is he?
He shot me in the back.
I can't see him. Why is he only?
Compound, I think.
Why is he only aggroed at you?
I don't know. I feel discriminated against.
Yeah. I understand. This is.
Look, shotguns are fucking dangerous.
Is
like
that
if
you
one
running?
of the pellets goes in your eye, yeah. If one of the pellets goes in your eye, it's really fucking bad.
Yeah, that's why they teach you as kids, don't play around with shotguns. Somebody gets it in the eye.
That's darts. You're thinking of
Fun's
darts.
over. Really? Am I? Okay, I'm gonna go in the left side of the compound. Oh, and then I'm gonna get stuck. Okay, I see you. Okay, he's not in here. Oh, I see him. Is that
Where?
you? In the road.
Right. Oh, yeah. That's him.
Don't know. I shot him a little bit, but he's not dead.
Oh, he's in the grass out back, I think. Nice.
Got him?
Not sure that was 20 meters. I'm gonna check quest progress. Yeah, he's down.
Are we sure that's the same guy?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Alright. Jim's off to bed as well. Good night. Something in Russian? Opachki?
Tovarish.
Opachki tovarish. Good night. Sleep well. Have a good... Have an excellent weekend, please.
I'm gonna check my quest progress and repack a mag.
Right. I'm gonna sit in this chat and check and drink shit or something. Drink some milk.
I have 7 out of 8. Okay, here we go.
Okay, nice.
Well, I found some Magnum buck.
Oh, nice.
I want some Magnum buck and a shotgun.
I'm actually quite full. Thank you. Oh, he said. What's thank you in Russian again?
I forgot.
Shit. Used to know this. Where are you?
In a bush.
I hear Scam.
That's me.
Yeah, there's mumbling to that. There was mumbling to that side somewhere there, but it was relatively far away. So.
How do you even hear that? I need to buy your headphones.
Yes,
I see him.
These headphones are fucking good.
Yep. One tap, baby.
Nice.
I got my quest done. You can move everything.
DT7070 Pro from Biodynamic. They're the best headphones. If you don't mind cables.
I don't mind cables at all. I am a big fan. Do you want sugar? You have the flea market now, right?
Yeah.
Loot this man.
Okay.
Got sugar in his backpack.
Nice, thank you. Also a shotgun. A tar bank.
I have to say, this M80 stuff is pretty good at murdering things.
M80?
But I have to hit like the big caliber, the SR25, the big NATO caliber, basically.
All right, yeah.
Pretty good. Can't complain. Should we just mosey on to outskirts from here?
Spasiba, exactly. Spasiba, tovarish.
Do you want to hit the USEC camp on the way or not?
Yeah, why not? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Right. We're killing people left and right here. And I'm completely out of breath. I think I'm over.
We killed a very kitted PMC today.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm pretty sure you would have murdered him if I wasn't there as well.
Well...
Like, that guy was very... Like, you
I wouldn't have been at that position.
Sights in and everything.
Yeah, but I could have killed him. I wouldn't have been in that position without you, but yes.
Yeah, well, okay.
I'm actually not. I nearly killed... I mean, let's not forget, I nearly killed Tegilla. And, you know, I had broken legs at the time. Dude, I'm gonna lie down. I need to stamp.
Stand still. Sorry, yeah. Okay,
and I can't lie down for some reason. I have 0 stam.
Already slow walking, but I think you're also pretty full on loot.
I'm overweight.
Do you want my milk in your face? I deliver my milk onto you.
Oh, nice. I really. Where's your milk gone? I need to slop it up.
Boom! Down to 1 viewer.
No space. I got no space for your milk. Oh wait.
Okay.
In my milk hole. I'm making space. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. I'm guzzling your milk.
Oh yeah, baby. You know what I like. Look, I'm COVID safe.
Yeah, those things are probably better than those other masks as well.
Well, I mean, they're not for the intended purpose, right? They don't protect
Well, the other
others,
masks are not for the intended purpose either.
Yeah.
I
mean, technically true, but the intended purpose was to like not cough on other people, right?
For the hospital mask, yeah. The N95 N95 masks are for like sanding down wood. Like the one you're wearing right now.
So you don't breathe in the bad shit, but they have like an exit valve in a lot of cases, right? So they just let your air out.
I haven't seen those in ages. I mean the normal N95 mask. I mean, I wear those because the hospital mask. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I hate those because I don't want to look like a fucking nurse.
Is that not your fantasy?
No.
I think that's a brilliant sketch from The Office, by the way, where he goes like, "Oh shit, I forgot to hit the camp." Fuck. Where he goes like, "My wife's got this nurse fantasy or this maid fantasy, but I feel really weird putting on the stockings."
Yep. I mean that is my fantasy, the maid fantasy, but not me putting on the stockings, if you know what I mean. Where did you go? The camp?
I'm going back to the camp. Yeah.
Okay. I'm coming. Yeah. Oh shit. Are there mines here?
Yeah. Did you run into a mine?
Yes.
Don't move. Patch yourself up. Where the fuck are you?
I'm working on where the mines are.
Are you in the... here. Okay, I'm coming up there. Just patch yourself up and heal before you walk home.
I'm working over. Where should I best walk? This has never happened to me before.
I'm not entirely sure if you're up there already. The safest would be to walk back and go up the same way.
Shall I pre-med?
No, you need to just be fully healed and fix your legs before walking on, because otherwise the spill damage might kill you.
So I'm here.
I'm over here.
Where are you?
Oh, I see you.
Where should I go? I see you. Where should I go?
I mean, technically towards me, but I don't know how many more mines are on the way. But if your legs are fixed, you should not die on the way here.
My legs are fixed, not completely. I should probably.
Yeah.
When it explodes again, I just stand still.
Yeah, you just stand still and fix it.
Do I run or do I walk slowly?
No, you just walk. You just walk.
Okay. La 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 la.
Do I run or do I walk slowly? Starts running. There you go.
Right?
See,
I'm
a
good.
boy.
This has never happened to me. I know that there are mines there, but
There's like lots of meds around. I farmed this spot as a scav for a while because I needed fucking ophthalmoscopes.
Why is he
They're rare,
crouching?
because you can't get up in there. You need to crouch out of that area. Oh, by the way, we have like 10 minutes left in the raid. We need to get going.
Okay.
Scavs just looted this fucking place. What a fucking...
Also, everybody knows we're here because I walked into a mine.
Oh yeah, that's true. And actually, the area we're entering right now is super visible from my favorite sniping spot on woods.
Yeah, and I'm out of breath and I can't walk.
I should have brought an SJ6 for you or something. Hold on, I have an idea. Let's swap backpacks for the time until we get to the extract. And then we'll just swap again when we get there. Okay?
All right.
Jesus, what is in that thing?
Everything.
Fucking God.
I'm still overweight, by the way.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's fine. It's better than before, believe me.
What is in this backpack? Everything. Told me to loot. I looted.
You're right. You are correct. You know.
Loot lord.
Yeah. Oh my God. So Aqua FPS, right? He has a bunch of friends and an editor that he streams with, like Hexloom and like Omid and a bunch of other guys that he also was in Twitch rivals with.
Fucking Omid. Yes. Okay. What?
And he basically invited a bunch of the guys over to live in his basement
for
a subathon.
They did a subathon, yeah.
And it was an absolute disaster. So
I just saw like a little bit of it. So what happened?
So basically, when Aqua went to sleep, they kept streaming and they just deleted a shit ton of stuff in his Tarkov account, including his Gamma container. But they also found some Loot Lord plushies, which Aqua then wouldn't accept because he hadn't found them, but they found them for him because he had never actually found the Loot Lord plushie in game.
Yeah.
And it was all a big clusterfuck. And then whenever they would play together, since they were in the same room and they know nothing, absolutely nothing about audio, you would just have like this 0.3 second delay of having the audio of the other guys twice.
So you're telling me we could have done this better?
Like we could have, even we could have done this better than these million viewer YouTubers, you know. So it is still very endearing because obviously they're all very innocent and they're not trying to cheap out on production quality. It's not like they know exactly what they would have to do. It's that they didn't think it would be that bad, you know. It's not like, you know, they're just fools. They're not, you know.
The only fucking thing you need to do in that situation is use one of these sportscaster headsets. I mean, they sound like shit, but they work for this kind of thing. You can sit right next to each other and yell, and the other person doesn't hear anything.
Yeah.
You know, the one they use for UFC, because they have, like, people sitting right behind them, like 10,000 people yelling.
That would be the worst place for me to be. Like, a bunch of people in the same room as me shouting. Like, I hate people having meetings in the same room as me enough.
Yeah,
right?
but these
depends on the person.
These headsets they have are really good. They're like, I don't know if they do. They probably do active noise cancelling as well. They're like really good.
Yeah, but still, it's still.
You can literally sit in a football stadium and you don't hear anything. But yeah, okay, I could have sorted that out for them. To get some proper headsets.
Yeah, so everything they're playing
probably
together.
Everybody in chat could have. Anybody in chat could have sorted that out for them. Right?
Yeah, probably. You want to have a rest to regain some stamina?
Yeah, that's a good idea. That is hilarious. I'm sad I didn't see that unfold live.
And I mean, that's pretty funny. And I'm actually very proud that they pulled through, you know, because other people would be like deterred.
Did they still do it? Yeah.
No. I mean, they did like 5 days or
Okay.
up to 5 days or some shit. I don't know. I contributed a few bits, of course. But it's good that they pulled through. They weren't like deterred by the annoying side effects, double audio and stuff like that. They kept going at it. They were playing games like there's no tomorrow. So good on them.
Was that in Aqua's basement?
I think that's Aqua's basement. Yeah, I think he invited them all over because he's like the biggest, or by the numbers, the biggest streamer of them, I guess.
It has General Sam already made fun of him because of the audio fuck up. I need to
listen. No, but
I
bet he will.
I need to listen to the Forehead Fables podcast. He's gonna rip Aqua so hard about this.
Well, I think there's a scav on the field on the left side of the scav house.
Scav house, field, left side.
Oh, he ran off. He ran left to right to the scav house.
All right. Don't you need to shoot him?
No. I'm done with my quest. I killed 7 scavs this raid.
Oh, nice. I hear shouting.
So I can only
From
say
the left.
Feuer frei. Yeah, that must be another scav.
It's from over here. Where the fuck?
Oh, I see somebody. Maybe he spotted you.
Yeah, probably. I haven't spotted him, so Feuer frei.
Should I shoot him?
Yeah. If I don't know where this guy is, and he knows where I am.
Oh, if you come up here, you can see him. Okay. Actually,
I hear all I hear is shouting.
So if you lie down here, you can see them walking right to left in a second, I think.
All I see is grass. Wait. I see nothing.
Oh, we have 3 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying just kill the guy. I only hear him.
Yeah, he's very talky.
Should we?
He's going right to left.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I'm way.
If we move over this tree, it should come into view. Or is in view?
Yeah. Oh god, I'm not gonna hit him. No, not lying down. I did shoot at him.
Oh, he's running back. He's running back left to right.
Oh yeah.
He's in full sprint.
Oh yeah, he's coming around. Oh shit! Fuck! Oh. Okay, that was you. Did you
I
get
completely forgot that I'm on single fire. Yeah. I think, unless he lied down, but I think I got him. Okay, I'm just quickly going to check if he has the right fucking item. Oh no, wait, I have your backpack. I can't even loot him. Okay. To the extract. We need to swap backpacks though.
Yeah, I know. I just remembered that as well. Because you talked
I was like, why the fuck is there sugar and a backpack in my backpack?
Okay, here we go. Wait.
A double tap Y works as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That blue. Oh, that eats
no,
your
double tap Z.
backpack.
Sorry, double tap Z, not double tap Y. Y is comms, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's yeet. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. So out of breath. What is in this backpack?
This is the longest time we've ever spent in a raid, I think.
Could be.
It's because you put a backpack in your backpack.
Yeah.
You probably have more backpacks in that backpack.
It's a backpack and the backpack and the backpack. It's a deadly slot method.
Oh, there's a scav.
I'm extracting.
Oh shit, I'm out. Fuck! This is aiming at a scav!
Yeah, I'm out as well. I couldn't get out of the area quick enough.
What a guy.
Okay, let's see. No kills.
Seriously?
Yes. So you killed like you killed all of them, including the ones I also shot at.
I mean, to be fair, I also shot a bit of a bigger caliber, but
I get a lot of XP for healing, no? That's something.
What did you heal? How did you heal?
My legs.
Did you take damage?
I walked into a mine, dude. Remember?
Oh, that's right. I actually just read a method for cheesing XP gains by just walking into, or just being dehydrated and just healing repeatedly. I was like, shit, I can't do that because my metabolism skill is maxed out.
First world problems. I don't have space in my inventory anymore.
Well, luckily you're on your PMC and you can just sell shit off to vendors. Like,
yeah.
You know, I don't
Why is this
know
Docs
what the
case
fuck all that
full of keys?
Do you want like an items case or something like that? Would that help you?
Probably. I could also I just need to start selling shit to the flea market and shit.
Also a good point.
I haven't done anything like that yet. Shall we do one more raid?
Yeah, let's do it. Do you need a moment to Tetris?
Yes.
What a shame. Okay. Sadly, I will need to leave you for a few minutes.
Tetris music. Okay. See you in a bit. Yeah, not literally Tetris music.
Oh. Sad.
It's jazz. It's Tetris jazz.
Oh shit, I just unlocked the quest. Oh shit, I must be level 60. Look at me go.
I
have a quest called... Oh.
What? Ow?
I have a quest called Escort. I need to kill 4 PMCs on every map.
Yeah? Okay.
And I don't think I can die
in between
while doing that. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
This is just like the guide. Jesus.
That sounds absolutely horrible.
Oh, man. Wait. Oh, shit. This is one where I can just hand in the secure container. The Epsilon container that nobody needs. Fuck yeah. I'm doing that. Sign me up.
So, do I sell bitcoins to a vendor or on the flea market?
Therapist vendor.
Okay, because I think I'm gonna do that now. And I think I'm gonna. Where can I? I think I'm just gonna buy some kind of case that I can use. Let me see. Where do we? Anyway, go have fun.
I'm level 61 now because that Psycho Fence quest gave me 700,000 XP. I actually just need nice. I need 300,000 XP and 2 items for Kappa.
Nice.
Excellent. Very excellent. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna be right back. Sorry. I got very fascinated by my endeavors.
I'm just trying to figure out. I think I need one of those ammunition cases. So what do I need? Thermite, 1 G powder, 2 thermite. Flea market, G powder. Wait, isn't that how that works? G powder. Why? Oh, am I too dumb to fucking? Wait, can I just go? God, I don't know how to use this game. I need to key. This gunpowder. Is it called gunpowder? Gunpowder? I'm guessing it's not that. Is it that? Is it the blue one? Wait. It's the green one. Okay. Powder. That's the green one. Okay. Not enough space in stash. All right. Therapist, rapist, come here. Thank you. stash. Put the rubles here. And then we need to... I mean, I can just make space by fucking doing this, right? Anyway, where was I? Flea market. Ah! God. Alright. Alright. And then thermite. Is that what we need? No, mechanic. Thermite. Okay. Alright. Traders. Mechanic. Right. Please. Not enough space in stash. Go fuck yourself. Right. Okay. Some Tetris. More Tetris. More Tetris. Tetris. How big is this box? Put the rubles in here. Put the rubellas. Thank you. All right. This is gonna sort out some of this crap. This is gonna get us forward here.
YOLO.
I just bought an ammo box.
But that is a sensible investment.
That is gonna help with my situation. I still need a little bit of time though.
No worries.
To shuffle. Are we going on woods again? Or
yeah, you want to go woods again?
What do you want? What do we need? Quest wise.
I need customs. I need to kill Rashala's guards.
Okay, let's do a customs run.
We haven't been in customs for a while, have we?
Yeah. Let's do that. That sounds good. Okay. Still need a bit of time here though.
But do you need any ammo for your M4?
Yes, I definitely. I don't have any ammo for that.
5.56 ammo is hard to come by early wipe or early progression.
I could get it on the flea market now, but still.
It is. Yeah, it is. It is ridiculously expensive as soon as you get to reasonable penetration values.
What am I trying to do here? Sorry, I need to do some stacking here. I need to fit like this right side. All right. You go down here and wait. All right. Sorry, I'll be I'll be with you momentarily.
No worries. I'm still equipping and everything. I'm not ready.
I've got no. I also need to. Do you know what I need?
I don't know what you need.
Ammo wise or magazine wise or.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I just have like a lot. Okay, that max full. So I just leave the empty mag. So I have 2 full 30s.
Cool.
I'll take those, and I'll take.
Should I bring you another 60?
Right. Are you bringing bullets or mags?
I'm bringing you a loaded 60.
That's awesome. Right. Okay.
Is that cool?
I'm putting these bullets in my ass. I'm taking this. I don't want to take the rubles with me, I think.
You want to take 7,000, I think, for the car?
Yeah, I have those. I'm just saying this is like other money. Okay, now I need to still fit that backpack. What? Okay. I haven't. Yeah, that's not gonna help me with the ammo situation. Wait, let me see what's in here. Oh, there's shit in there. Do I have a backpack that is full? Okay. But do you want to smoke another one? Because
No, don't please do not feel rushed. I am. I'm like a little Fonzie. I am very cool.
I'm trying to figure out what's happening here. Okay, let me see. I need to unpack that because I think this backpack does not fit in there. All right. So that doesn't help me.
I'm going to check the times if this would be a good time for a night raid or not.
Yeah. Also, you have to.
Oh, it would not. Never mind.
How long is it until the night raid?
Because
I might be here a little bit. Where did I put the ammo case? Yeah, okay. Let's go in the ammo case. Well, I've got lots of space in my rigs, right? I just can't put the rig in a rig, so that's a problem. Why do I have this fucking Antar West? Like...
yeah, I might have dropped that to you.
Yeah, I know, but why?
I don't know. It's like you can sell it for money.
It's causing a problem. No, I can't because I have no place to put it.
So, okay, so the TV rig, so the green rig you have, right?
Yeah.
If you mouse over that,
yeah,
and then you press delete.
Why do you want me to delete that?
That deletes about 10,000 rubles, which doesn't matter.
That sounds like a lot of money.
No, that's not. That's nothing. Fuck those mags. They can all be gone. There's no ammo worth keeping inside.
I don't like deleting things. Where's the delete button? Discard?
Discard, exactly. Boom. That frees up some space, and then you can drag a Triton over.
Yeah.
Into that backpack, and then you can drag the blue armor over instead, and sell that to Ragman.
Is that more expensive? Like, is that so much? Is that worth more than the fucking rig?
Yeah.
Why?
And then you just sell it to Ragman or on the flea market. Also appear to have completed some sort of quest for Ragman.
Yeah, I know. I'm afraid that I get stuff from him. You know. Okay, he doesn't. Wait, I'm just sending the shitty max.
Yeah.
All right. We got that sorted out. Wait, what was the? So you can put the Triton back, right?
Exactly.
And now I can put. Can I put that backpack into that? Yes, that's brilliant. Look at.
And then you just keep dragging stuff from the meds into that trizip or Ebale, whatever.
What in what? The what now?
The big tan one.
The switchblade.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're doing it. Yeah, you're doing it.
Yeah, I'll do that as well. Yeah. Wait, that doesn't.
Boom. Yeah, you can drag it over and keep the pilgrim basically.
Why did I put this here?
Excellent.
This didn't make any sense. But yeah, we're getting there. Right now.
Repair your rig.
Sorry, what?
You need to repair your rig.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I was actually thinking of that a second ago. My nice tech. It looks so different when you actually hang shit off it. I need to hang more shit off mine, so it looks more like this.
Yeah, somebody recently made the point that they should probably add drop pouches or whatever they're called, like where you put the empty mag basically. And stuff.
This is actually a very realistic model.
It's so scary, like how many like real gun attachments
I'd have
you
to
recognize after you play Tarkov.
I'd have to count the smaller loops to see if they're exactly the right. So are you watching my stream?
Yes.
So this rig has like this thing at the top.
Yeah.
This is like a pull-out handle that you can pull out, and then you can drag. Like if your buddy's shot, you can just drag him off. And in the front here, it has like the pull handle here.
Yep.
That's like a one-handed release. If you pull that, it comes loose here, and it just falls off you.
Excellent.
It's pretty weird. Anyway, we're not doing a night raid, right? So
no, we're not.
And we're ready. I can just let's go. Let's go. No, I need to eat something. Where's the food? I got food somewhere. Condensed milk? No.
Don't drink that. That'll dehydrate the shit out of you.
Do you know Vietnamese coffee?
I do not. What is special about Vietnamese coffee?
They make this thing where you like, first of all, like so I just know it from Vietnamese restaurants, right?
Right.
They have this drip thing they bring to your table, customs. And
Customs.
in the morning?
Yes. Or yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Yep.
And then it like drips through like really slowly. So it's very strong coffee. And it drips through this thing, which is nice because it's like kind of like a ritual thing, right? You get that at your table. But then also it has like condensed milk in the bottom. So it's very strong coffee, but mixed with like lots of condensed milk, which is very sweet.
But why would I want milk in my coffee?
I am not a fan of milk in my coffee. I usually don't drink milk in my coffee, but that tastes. It's not milk. It's condensed milk. It's very different.
Okay.
It really is not milk. It's like very sugary and sweet. It's
Isn't
almost
that the thing that old ladies take out of the little plastic bucket?
Yeah, but you're not doing it like that. It's also it's a lot. It's sweeter. I don't know what it is. It's like it's a lot of milk. It's a lot of condensed milk, and it's very strong coffee, and it's like we always have that as this like after the last meal, you know. And it's like a kind of dessert thing as well because it's kind of sweet.
Got it.
I just say I really like it. If you're ever in a Vietnamese restaurant and they have Vietnamese coffee, try it. It's really nice.
Cool. I will do that.
Can recommend that. I need some more Rheinfeldsquelle. Classic. This is right from where I was born. The source for this mineral water is literally like 4 kilometers from where my parents' house
The life
is.
force of the fab, you know.
And it's really weird because it's basically in an industrial area.
What could go wrong?
No, it's Rheinuferfiltrat. You know, it's from the Rhine.
Yeah.
You know, when it pushes through the, big rivers, they push like water out and it gets filtered by the, I don't know. It probably has a lot of heavy metals and bad things in it, but I like it.
Well, we do like heavy metal, don't we?
Yes, water's very heavy metal. Metalloidy. No, the Institut Fresenius says it's good. According to an analysis from 1988. The 18th of March 1988.
I'm sure nothing could have happened to the water in 40 years.
Bestätigt durch laufende Kontrollen. So it's kept up to date. Hydrogen carbonate, chloride, natrium, the natrium, that's sodium, right? Sodium, cadmium, calcium, magnesium. 47179 Duisburg. 47179. That's the postal code where I was born. This is distilled
I think my
nostalgia.
code is like 5843 something.
Well, that's not too far away. You know, 558. Yeah. Actually, the place I was today, where I picked up the pipes for my in-laws in Bochum, was the post. You know that album from Grönemeyer, where the song Bochum is from?
Yeah.
It's like 40 whatever. It's like a postal code, like whatever Bochum. It was like that postal code.
Oh God. I think so. Some of Grönemeyer's earlier songs are actually pretty good.
I like a lot
Because
of
it's
his
kind of like
songs.
this very indie singer-songwriter, and I think like the post Mensch, I think there is like a lot of tracks that don't really connect with me anymore.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, like I remember
But
my dad
Schiffsverkehr
listening to
is
that in the
nice.
car, like Land unter or Chaos or something like that. They were like fucking bangers. Like that was actually good.
Ich will mehr Schiffsverkehr. I like that song. And I always sing Geschlechtsverkehr when he sings.
Of course, of course.
I want more sexual intercourse, not ship intercourse. You can never have too much Geschlechtsverkehr. Well, technically. If your dick falls off. Probably, but... I'm searching.
Thank you. Thank you for not swallowing it whole.
Oh, thank you for the Bitcoin.
You're welcome.
Is this all for me?
Yeah.
Are you rat cola?
Yeah. So we can have a drink.
Got everything.
I handed in mine for the Kappa container. I don't need it anymore.
Okay. I have Oh!
Was that you?
No. Was it me?
What does your Mac say? It sounded like it was you.
No. Nearly full. Yeah, it might have been me. Did I just fire?
Yeah, okay, let's keep moving. Jesus Christ.
Did I just shoot without realizing I pushed the shooting button?
I think so. If you clicked.
I think I just clicked without my brain. That's why I shouted. I think
yeah, some of the clicks basically trigger shooting, even though you're in the inventory and stuff.
Oh, I might have done that. Oh, fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna cross the road and then get into the bushes.
I just actually assumed I got a stroke or something.
Yeah, ahead.
Because my brain did something without me wanting to do it. That was.
I think there might either be a player or a scav on the other side of this wall.
Yeah. All right. What are we doing?
Sneaking through the bushes.
Did you go to the other side of the wall? No, I see you.
Not yet. No, going now.
Oh shit! I wanted to take the mag and put it in my rig, and why did it shoot? Is that a bug? If I left click in the inventory, it shouldn't shoot, right? Oh shit! Oh fuck!
I'm at the jump over point now.
Okay, I'm on the other. Wait, is that a guy?
That's me.
Oh god! But why did that shoot? It scared the shit out of me as well. Like I left clicked in the inventory. What the fuck? Also, that
So
was
I don't see anybody on the construction building, but there might be somebody.
Just somebody.
Did you see somebody?
No, it's all good. That was a very expensive misclick.
I have more ammo if you run out.
No, it's not. It was just generally, I just went. Also, it scared the shit out of me. I'm sorry for that, man.
No worries. I was happy you didn't shoot me in the head,
I swear to God, I clicked in the inventory. I don't even understand what happened. They're having fun at the gas station, I think.
Dorms, maybe.
Or dorms. Where the fuck is that?
Kind of a loud boy is that?
Yeah, was that in this building?
No. I think it's between here and dorms.
But should it be that loud if there's like the walls between that? That was weird. What the fuck is this guy shooting? It seems to be the opposite of peas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I hear something on the other side of the wall.
Oh my god. I mean...
Yeah, I don't know.
Chats everywhere.
People also say that on the subreddit that customs just turns into a PvP nightmare whenever the wipe is long enough.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to check out the stronghold and see if Rashala's in there?
Yeah,
like
sure.
the one over there?
Isn't that your quest?
I mean, it's kind of my quest, but...
Okay. God, I forgot this fucking effect existed.
the painkiller
Yeah,
sharpening thing.
I mean, one down.
Nice. Mine is down as well. Well, that was a lot of money spent on the scab.
Yeah. Indeed.
Doesn't seem like Rashala's here, though.
No, they're not guards, are they?
No. No, Rashala definitely not up. I mean, we can loot here if you want, but we can also just GTFO.
What do you want to do?
I think we should move on. I don't think...
Wait, give me a second. Just a second. I don't want to loot the place. I just want this guy's shotgun.
the 155 is pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I
it
know.
has a wider spread than the other one, but it's pretty neat.
Here we can go now. I like the wooden...
Okay.
The wooden furniture.
Cool.
I'm pretty much a fan of that.
Okay. Here we go. Let's not get sniped in the head.
Yeetus, yeetus. Oh. That wasn't for us, I think.
On the other side of the building.
Oh. That something pinked. Something.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
So I learned today that there is a tree you can get into over here, actually.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. Well, I just fell down here.
Oh, yeah. Well, that tree. You can basically climb this tree and stand on top of it, which is crazy. It was hidden in the bush.
It's one of the trees. Again. Fucking deadly slop tree man. Oh. Sorry. What are we doing?
I mean...
Acrobatics, apparently.
Parkour!
Oh, you're being shot at.
Oh, I am. I think there was a scav, though.
From where?
From where you have to pick up that weird thing inside the container. I think somebody is at that, the point you have to unlock at the new gas station. Or even behind that.
I don't have a shot. I'm trying to kind of peek this angle here, but it doesn't. It isn't. Are they shooting at you again?
Oh, yes. Shouldn't get on the train.
Do you know where they are?
Yeah, around the left corner, but I don't have a good... don't have a better description.
This is weird. I don't... Yeah, they must be further around the corner. They're having a lot of fun. Don't think that is a
That's not the
scav.
scavs. No. Somebody else is firing over there as well. Or maybe it's a scav in the gas station just shooting on his own.
Where are you now? Are you behind the train?
Yeah, at the front of the...
Okay.
Oh, wait, I see one. At the white building, he's standing in front of it. The white container building. He's directly in front of it, towards us.
The white container building.
Yeah, behind the red... or at the red truck.
No idea.
Oh, he also moved. Yeah, never mind. But he was directly at the white container.
By truck, you mean the Gabelstapler?
Yeah, the Gabelstapler, yeah.
The forklift?
Yeah, exactly. Forklift thing.
Staplerfahrer Klaus.
Oh my god. Such a classic.
Okay. Yitus.
Oh, scav to the front, right?
Front right.
Maybe it's a sniper scav on the roof.
I don't see anything. Did you hear him yell?
Yeah, I heard somebody yell. There's a stash on me, by the way, in this hole.
Yeah, I'm just... let me just check. Wait, what is that? Some lights. Nobody on the roof. Okay. Stash. Stashes. Are you being shot at? Are you shooting?
Oh, but a scav just ran into the building next to us.
That's the same rifle as the one before.
Yeah. Maybe it's a scav in the gas station. I'm quickly gonna weed out this fucker in
It
here.
sounds a bit like a shotgun, but I'm not sure it's a shot. Oh, I hear scav. Oh, I'm being shot at.
Get into the building.
Now
Okay.
I'm outside. Oh, sniper scav on the roof. Dead.
Is that?
Was that you or me?
Don't know.
think
I mean,
we
I definitely shot at them.
Me too. I think we shot at him simultaneously. Oh wait, I saw something move.
I'm inside the building right now, clearing it.
Yeah, I'm coming in. Where are you in the building?
Oh,
I'm being shot at.
Scav.
Is
in the
that?
building,
Do
pointing
you
my
have a flashlight?
Yeah.
Okay, then I saw your flashlight.
Get away from me.
Well, I was being shot at, I think.
There's some loot in these shelves and the jacket as well.
What jacket? Unknown item. Okay. Interesting.
You've never seen a cleaning bottle in your life, have you?
Apparently not. Although I'm a man, I clean every... You know that glass reiniger thing where do you know that? The man...
You just squish it on.
You clean everything with glass, with Windex, glass cleaner basically. That's a man thing.
Oh my god, like in my big fat Greek wedding or whatever, where the dude just has fucking Windex for everything.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Why would you do that?
Because the alcohol, it's great. It cleans everything.
You're
it's
not supposed to drink it.
I'm not drinking it. I'm cleaning everything with it. It's antibacterial.
Can we loot the sniper scav guy? Did he fall down?
No, he fell
No.
backwards on the roof.
What a dingus. Okay.
Look at his feet sticking up there. Isn't that cute?
So usually on my ratty rat runs, right, I go down to this extract even when it's not open because there's a dead scav down there, and a like an ammo box or something like that.
Are there any runs that are not ratty rat runs that you do?
Well, I mean, you need to do some quest stuff where you need to kill a ton of PMCs or bosses and stuff like that, you know.
FMJ, nuts, and oat flakes. What's in here? M856. What? I don't even know what that is. Taking everything. Ammo. Ammo is always good. All right.
Yeah, if in doubt, always sell it to mechanic, right? I mean, ammo is easy.
If in doubt, put it in the ammo box. You know me. I'm a messy. I'm
You just need like a double Edge of Darkness edition. You know?
Yeah, I do. I need the journalist hoarding edition. The press. The press account that just doesn't have more shit. It just has more space.
I think there has been a misunderstanding. I'm not supposed to have 128 rows, but 1,280.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I am looking forward to you rectifying this issue immediately. Have a good day.
Oh, that would help. That would oh, yeah, I heard. Oh, are you? Oh, shit! Did you kill him?
Yeah, and one up in the sniper's nest as well.
Where? What's
like
the
checkpoint?
What's the sniper's nest?
It's like the brick building upstairs. There was one inside the sneaky fuck.
I don't see him. Did you kill him?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a guy to shoot. Oh, I heard. There's a scav here. Was that you? Where?
Oh.
Why? Yeah, right
I'm
where
at
you.
the gate.
Yeah, right where he went right out there. Before you.
Where?
I think.
Out? You mean like out here?
Maybe it was you. But there was a
No,
scav.
he said something.
Yeah.
Front him!
He's dead. It just took a lot of ammunition.
Oh my god, your ricochet scared the shit out of me, man. I think your ricochets flew by me
He
when you
hit
shot
me.
into that wall.
The bastard hit me.
No. Rude.
Oh my god, that was scary. There were two people and one of them was you. And I didn't.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
you.
I ran towards you very dumbly there. I'm
did-
very happy you didn't shoot me.
I'm now erring on the side of caution, since Otherwise, it'll get claimed that I just did that to fulfill.
You did do the killing.
To
However,
fulfill- yeah.
involuntary, I think this is very fitting. That we have a Christmas truce. I think.
Yes.
Is only...
Oh yeah, we should. Oh, I would love to play that song now. That's what it is, Jonathan. It's the Christmas
Night
truce.
we're all brothers. Tonight we are friends.
God, they did a
Up
fucking.
here might be a graphics card, by the way.
Those fucking nerds. They did a fucking video where they dressed up again.
So this is a tech spawn, and it might have a graphics card down here. By the way, we see the
streamer boost. That's a hard drive. Nope.
It's not.
What do you mean it's not?
It is a hard drive, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a hard drive. No, I was looking into the computer. There's a PCB and a P cord. Oh, remind me to hand in that daily quest before I log off.
Will do.
This
I think it's very cool that the quests scale. I had a weekly that was like extract 27 times from the interchange. And
I don't.
Yeah.
After the please kill about 5 times as many people as you killed all wipe in a week. I'm not sure.
I mean,
scaling
if you
thing
just
is the
spam
thing.
factory, if you just equip the best thing you have in your inventory every time and you queue to factory, and after several,
I'm not saying it's not doable. I'm saying it's obviously not scaled to my account.
Oh, right, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Or
I mean, it's scaled to your level, right?
Oh, it scales
They're
to my
not
level.
looking at your kill to death ratio. It scales to your
Oh
level.
god, yeah, of course it scales to my level. Yeah, then
They're
it
not
makes
looking
sense.
at how skilled is this person.
Well, they
by
should.
our estimate.
They should. I mean, scaling to my level is dumb because obviously I'm being carried by you the whole way.
Can you take a screenshot of me looking super dapper in front of the screen?
Wait, yeah, this looks a bit like the Drachenlord green screen, but yeah. Do you wanna? How do I put my rifle away again?
You just look down and then you hold middle mouse and then you look up.
Oh, wow! I had no idea. There we go. Wait.
If you go to where the camera.
Oh god, I leaned. Wait. Oh god, what?
You're seeing your head swivel like an owl.
Wait. I want to get a better angle. This is not good. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, great.
Thank you. Excellent.
What's the middle mouse bar? It's that. Oh, that's the look around thing. Yeah. So you can jump
like
and then do the. I am Owl Man. My special ability is I can swivel my head.
Swivel.
Did you go up?
Yeah, I went up into the other part of the building, like the other upstairs part.
All right.
Because there's like a... Did you just kick down the door?
Yeah. Well, not down.
Is this the same? This is actually the building where we had the discussion where you were like,
yeah.
So you're telling me from the other side... Oh, okay.
That is still one of my favorite streaming moments.
That's the best clip. I'm like,
so good.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
It's also that good because it wasn't faked.
It's like, people would be like, paid comedians. No, we are actually, this is how we are.
We couldn't script it that well.
No!
Oh, this is Rolex,
no Rolex
lady. Yeah. Or guy. Is that a lady? I don't. Are you sniffing?
I'm assuming the smell of the environment.
Yeah, you're pleasuring the Rolex god. Look at me.
Oh my god, that looks painful.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up if I do that.
Motion sickness, here we go.
Yeah, it's Sea of Thieves all over again.
Oh god. All right, we can get out at the bunker. I'm assuming
we should do that.
Any player scouts volunteering to be accumulated into my stash? I quickly need to loot the guy in the sniper's nest.
The sniper's... The schnest.
Oh wait, can I open the door? Oh, no, I cannot. I can open it from the other side. Doesn't help me now, does it?
Oh, condensed milk.
Oh, it did have a Mosen. See, I thought so.
Moseman. Sounds like somebody's shooting.
Yeah, but pretty far away. Okay, well.
That does also sound like a bolt action rifle.
Isn't that a shotgun?
Maybe.
I mean...
Are you doubting my superior...
No, of course not. Pestily's editor recently was like, when Pestily was on Interchange, and he was like, "Yep, that's the RPK fire of Killer," and the editor cuts in like a little comic figure and going like, "How the fuck does he even know this?"
Yeah, I like the editing they're doing with the editors. He like encouraged his editors to chime in and shit. They all have like their different styles, you know. They have their little icons and shit. I mean, what the hell?
Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is a TT pistol grip, and it has a laser pointer in the grip, and you can see it go on the wall.
What?
Isn't this thing of beauty?
Did you turn that on, or is that on?
Oh, it was on when I came in.
Wait, I need a screenshot of that. That is just weird.
It's fascinating, isn't it?
That's weird as fuck. That is weird. Oh, are we having a drink? Wait, where's my Coke? My Rogue, my red Coke.
I love how you're just pouring that into your eyeballs. Like, yep, that's how I drink.
That's how I drink Coke.
This is how it works.
This is how I do Coke. I mean,
just pour it into your nose. It would be more accurate. You know? That's how you do Coke.
No, I pour it into my eyeballs. It's great. Oh, I'm being shot at. Oh, run. I'm dead. That was a player, I'm guessing. Yeah,
somebody with a silenced shotgun, I guess.
Dimitro. Wait, I killed 3 people. Let me just see. Yeah, AP20. AP20. Fucker.
Do you see him?
Nope, I have no idea where he was, but I'm dead right there in front of you. And he was obviously on that other side. I ran out because I thought...
he's down.
Oh, that was quick. Well, that was that. Well, I had fun with that gun. You know, that was kind of cool. I had fun basically the whole evening. You know?
That is good. I'm gonna make sure that gets back to you. You just need to pick it up as well. I'm quickly gonna need to loot this.
There's
shit.
A lot of loot there.
Like, and then there's the guy as well, and I want to take the gun out. It's all look. I learned from. Well, I don't want to say the best, but I learned from like fucking Pestily. I mean, arguably, he's like a very good player, right? And he just takes all the backpacks and then he puts them in a pile, and then he like equips one and searches the rest, and that's how he does the loot.
What? Again, he equips one?
Yeah, he equips one, and then he has the other one on the floor, you know?
Okay. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna put that on the floor. That's not super valuable. Those are perishable, so I'm gonna take those. Oh god, you have a lot of stuff in your rig.
Yeah.
You have a lot of stuff in your backpack too. What the fuck?
I was looting for once. For once, I was looting.
Okay, I'm gonna need to keep track of whose backpack is whose now.
All right, I just handed in the quest.
Ah, brilliant. I completely forgot to remind you of that, by the way.
So good. Getting shot kind of, I don't know, jogged my memory or something. Okay, I'm going to have to do a session tomorrow where I clean up this inventory. I can't be asked to do that now. Well, halfway to level 16. That's something.
This is insane. The guy has a bunch of loot as well.
It's too much loot.
It's
too much fucking loot.
Look at this shit. There's like 3 fucking backpacks. How am I supposed to do this? So I'm taking his gun based on principle, of course. Oh my god.
Was that a fraud cannon? No, it's not.
No, it's the
I can't
Ultima.
see it. Your picture is in front of it.
Oh, it's the Ultima, Silence Ultima.
All right, yeah. Doesn't have a pistol grip. It's not a Frodkin.
It's a shitty helmet. I don't want that.
He's got as much shit as I do, like random shit.
Yeah.
Like toilet
I
paper.
don't understand the looting behavior of you people. I mean, you know.
It's okay. I don't understand it either.
Oh wait, and now I actually need to puzzle it in here because this is the backpack.
Are you actually taking the toilet paper?
Look, it's money. It's fine. I'm gonna drop it. It's not like I'm hoarding this for like Corona purposes or something. Not a hoarder.
Well, I am. Oh, you got my name on there as well. Sorry, I just noticed that right now. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm like a responsible kind of person, you know? Take. Okay. And now we search yours. Jesus Christ.
Have fun with that.
You looted so much shit. When did you even do this?
You told me to loot. You like loot this, loot that. I followed your instructions. Whew.
People are shooting all over the place. This is making me very uneasy. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, I can't hear that. I can just hear lovely, relaxing jazz.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna unload the ammo and then I'm gonna drop the mag so you
Yes,
get it back in the
like a pro. Thank you.
It was so cute. One of the other people I was playing with was doing that, and then they were putting my shitty ammo into their secure container, and that was like super valuable. And I was like, dude, what are you doing? Oh shit, I need to put your rig away as well.
Look how dead I am.
Look. Oh my god. How big is this rig?
It's a good rig. I can recommend it.
Can I put this into the fucking thing? No, I cannot.
Both in-game and IRL. I can recommend the 511 Tactical Tac. Except I even have a better version than I have in game. I've got the multicam one. That's just the Coyote version. In game.
The what?
Coyote. It's that color. That tan color. It's called Coyote.
Oh, nice. Nades.
Yep. A lot of nades.
There we go. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, whatever. Nobody's gonna find that. Sorry, that took a while.
Why? Sorry. I mean, I'm quitting the stream after this anyway. I need to go to bed.
Yeah.
And that
exactly. But I know, I'm basically depriving you of one of your primary needs right now.
I like.
I have flipped your pyramid of desires upside down.
I mean, yes, I do. I do want to watch some porn right now. You are correct, but I also like
any Tarkov.
I like watching you being a loot lord as well, especially with the jazz soundtrack. It's very enjoyable. You shot a lot of expensive ammo at that fucking light, man.
Look, I have 40 million rubles. I don't know what the fuck to do with it.
You're like triggering me with that. Right.
It's like, yeah. Somebody recently was saying like, oh, you realize you don't have to insure your docs case? And I was like, yeah, I do. But it goes in there when I say, insure all, and I cannot be fucking bothered.
Why don't you have to insure it?
No. Well, you don't have to insure it because it never leaves your secure container optimally, right? And they were like,
yes, of course. Yeah,
you can save like 10,000 rubles. I was like, dude, fuck off.
Insure all is just such a handy button.
Exactly.
All right, this was lovely.
I had to get another dog tax case as well. Bother. There needs to be more bears. I advocate for more bears.
Me too.
Because I need bear dog tags for my barter trades, and there's too few bears out there.
I think so as well. We need more bears.
All right, that was fun. You know what? Recently, I wanted to say, hey, let's we can do a stream once in a while, or just play some games that doesn't need to escalate into like until 2 a.m. streams. And I'm gonna shut the fuck up about that because it's 2 a.m.
Well, yeah, but today it was like I started really late because I had a really long day. But I like that. I like that non-escalating idea. We should do that. But I think we'll stream next year, right? So you guys are
I think so.
gonna have fun.
Well, I mean, so we're gonna be back before New Year's.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna be.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
when
are
you back? New Year.
I'm gonna be back on the 3rd or something. I always do. We always do basically our family time is between Christmas and New Year.
Oh yeah.
We always visit friends, and I'm gonna try to write my book a little bit over that period.
Cool. Looking forward to that. By the way, I would like to request a signed copy before it really takes.
You're actually the second person. That's my second signed copy request. I will send you. Actually, I will send you guys. I'm gonna do a preliminary thing of what I have right now. I'd actually be happy if you read that.
Yeah,
it's gonna be very unsatisfying because there's no ending. It ends like in the middle of the book, but
basically the equivalent of cucking someone with the book.
Literary cucking, is that what it is? Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. Yeah, you don't have to read it, but it would help me if you.
No, I would like that. I mean, how long can it be? 40,000 words, 50, whatever.
No, it's now at 72.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, it was 22,000 before NaNoWriMo, and then I wrote 50,000 words. So.
Okay. Yeah. Of course.
How long can it be? Wait till you read it. It's very so I don't like. It recently occurred to me. I was talking to a friend who's also a writer. She's a self-published writer, somebody I know from school, and I was talking to her about like self-publishing and stuff. And I was talking. She was like, "Well, what's the book?" And I explained to her, and she's like, And then I was explaining it, and I was like, "It sounds like a Scandinavian crime drama," and I fucking hate Scandinavian crime dramas. And she's like,
"You are become Nordic noir."
Yeah, I think I have. And then she's like, she writes romance novels. She's like, I don't like romance novels myself. Like, I don't read them.
That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious.
I think it's hilarious that I don't know. We are kind of both writing books. I know her from school, right? So she was like my best friend when I came back from Australia. And I was like, so before everybody bullied me, and I came back, and I had 2 more years left, and I was basically like, "Fuck you guys, I don't care about anything." And we were just always hanging out, like in the back of the class, talking about shit. So it's really cool that I don't know that she's and she's actually a full-time writer. Yeah. So
that is cool.
Pretty awesome.
I like that as well. So I love seeing people succeed at whatever the fuck they want to do, right? And it's so satisfying to see people like who were either, not, you didn't think of them when they to go like, oh yeah, they'll totally hit their dream on the mark, But it's so much more satisfying when you see people who really were struggling to figure out what they wanted to do, right?
When you're like Deadly Slob and you like put in 7 years and like nobody fucking cares, and then suddenly you're full-time streamer.
Yeah.
That's very, very cool. Yeah. All right.
Thank you so much. Have an amazing Christmas. I'm sure we're gonna yell at each other on the forum.
Oh yeah, we will definitely. You guys too. All right. Have a good time, and we'll stream in the new year. And I'm say hello to Alifa again, and tell her sorry that I wasn't in her stream all November.
Oh yeah. I will invent a reason, like because he just found it incredibly boring what you were playing. Play more Tarkov.
Yes, that's well, yeah. That's good. You can do that. I'm down with that. You should play more Tarkov.
Okay, nobody clip that.
Okay.
Right. Have a great night.
You too. See you around soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Trying to find what do I need to do to end this. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna go to bed now. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I don't know if I'm I'm definitely streaming. I'll be streaming Private Citizen, a few more episodes before the whole Christmas times and everything. So I'll be here at some point. Good night. See you soon. Where's the right button?